advanced builder
Yes.
mod. So you guys, give it a minute and see what happens here because I've got some weird stuff going on.
Oh,
Okay.
um, I just placed an adamant ancient wall, and it placed a red sandstone arch.
Hmm. When I logged back in, when when I logged back in, I have um all my gear is gone. I have a cosmetic outfit equipped. I have 99 cosmetic outfits in each one of my armor slots and my backpack slot, and I have 99 iron war axes in each one of my hotbar slots. And I
It took
can't
me like 3 or 4 times
and
to,
I can't
be
equip
able to
anything.
log in and have my stuff on me. So maybe log back out, come in with another character, and then log back in with that one that you want and see if it
Okay.
fixes it.
I Oh, you're not doing the shared chat with us, are you?
Huh.
Well,
No, I can
Jubo will
add you.
have to invite you, and then on your Twitch, you'll get a little notification for your inbox in the upper right hand corner of your Twitch screen. And you just have to click on it and accept the invite. And
Good. So just like you got it, get a notification, it'll be up in your no, up in your by right by your channel name or your channel logo up in the and then you just follow the links. There you go. Push. And no, you just need it.
okay, I'm on a just chatting screen. I think that I added the Discord feed so everybody can still hear you on my stream too. But
Here, I can
I'm
show you.
going to completely quit to desktop because I just loaded in with another character and had the same issue. So,
Okay.
Mereak, if you just opened your Twitch, you might
Yep,
need
we
to
can.
mute it. I'm hearing an echo.
That was me. No, that was me. I
Okay.
had yours up to see if we could see.
Okay.
He didn't know. Sorry. I do things that I forget to tell everybody. So he wanted to know if the chat could hear us. So I unmuted his stream that's on my desktop and
Gotcha.
so
Gotcha.
I could hear
Gotcha.
it. And yes. Okay. So anything we build is something else? Yes. Anything I try to place, it comes back as something else. Which might be a fun game, like we have to build something.
Oh, I didn't realize we had to have that installed. I don't have that installed, so I will install
I
that
don't have
before
that
I.
either. Yeah.
I've got all those
Yeah.
enabled in the. Yep.
Okay. All right. Let me leave.
I've got all that done within the advanced builder mod. I just didn't have
Stop.
Toby's
Get
Secrets of
out.
Khazad-dûm installed. I
Leave me
overlooked
alone.
that. I don't have anything in the pack files at all. So
Okay. Stop.
okay,
Okay. Sorry about that.
just let us know when we're good to log back in. Just let us know when we're good to log back in.
Yeah. Epic mods. Secrets is on.
All Got that taken care of.
Have you ever, I hate this,
Welcome to the behind the scenes and
right?
how the sausage is made, everybody. Yeah, I'm here for it though. It's worth it.
Well, now that we have the right stuff in, it might be different,
Right.
you know. Peppers.
Hey, Sprouts.
Dawn says drink, everybody.
Drink.
Let me grab all the stuff again.
Who said that?
Don't wait.
I don't see that in my shared chat.
Oh, she redeemed a,
Oh, okay, that's why I didn't get it. All right,
yeah,
gotcha. She redeemed a hydrate. Gotcha.
yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah.
Hi, Dawn. Welcome in.
So I still need chat to let me know what they want to, where am I going to build? What is going on?
So your options for where Jubo is going to be building again were treehouse build in the Elven Quarter, stairs in the Crystal Descent, and what was the third one?
Or using in the, still in the Elven Quarter, but in that, those big arches and stuff on that, like when you come in from Westgate, you go to your right and you have those big arches and whatever, but like build
Oh,
it as if it's supposed to be a castle, like
up
you
on the
got everything.
terrace
Yeah.
where the bear nest sometimes spawns.
Yes. Oh, I guess I should check it.
There to the west of Narvi's Forge.
Sorry, it's fighting me over the password, so.
She probably copied a space.
No, it's just me. Oh, so you don't want me to log in? Oh. Sorry. I'm in the aftermath, like in the floor. I wonder if I fly, can I get out? Can I fly? Get out? Nope.
If you have collision turned off, you might be able to.
All right, well, I'm just gonna get out. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh, we're gonna do this.
Mm-hmm.
Don says, let the chaos reign. Oh man, now she doesn't have anything. We're gonna do this dance again. Ruh-roh. I spread my juju to you.
Jubo, you have a bunny twerking in your chat.
I have a bunny twerking in my chat. And she's waving.
A giant
She's
bunny.
waving in your chat. You know who she likes better. You're a chaos gremlin? Okay, I'm back. All right. I am going to.
I'm on a anvil, a loading screen.
Okay.
The hammer is pounding the anvil. There I am. And I came back into the Elven Quarter.
I'm in the aftermath. That's okay.
Still
It's all
can't
right.
fly.
It's all right. This is going to be crazy if I can fly and you guys can't. Okay, stop. Shift. No, I
I,
cannot fly.
I cannot fly.
Mhm. All right, I'm going to go to listen.
Hang on a second.
Keep the hail flowing. Mm.
My dwarf still disappears. Let's check out the F12 menu and make sure everything is checked on there. Super dwarf is checked on. Let's check it off and check it back on.
All right, we're back in here. Okay. Let's.
Game options, no collision is on.
Well, first I want to try that again. Shift. Nope. So you can't fly, right?
Correct.
Nope. Give me my, oh, I guess I can just do this. Right? Yeah.
Build pieces are
Whee!
working properly.
So I can either build in here,
Build pieces are working properly, is what I said.
do a tree house, or the crystal descent stairs. What do you guys want? Didn't you fly axe when playing with Jubo? Yeah, he did. He was able to
Yep.
fly with me, not on a server.
Sprouts, this is the
And
first time that we've used the mod on a dedicated server with multiple people. That's the difference.
yep. And I could fly earlier. Well, if you call it that, I was skimming the ground. Pepper says hi, Mereak. Um, oh, wait.
Mm-hmm.
Ah. Yeah, because I just tried to put an ancient thing down and I got Eric. Yeah. Axbeard, are you able to?
I didn't have a problem. Let me try some other stuff. Mapstone built a mapstone. You said you tried to put RX perch down.
No, I tried to put a ancient arch. All right, let me look at my secrets and see. I thought it was the new one. It's the one from,
I can.
yeah, that's, I did Wednesday. Let me look. Where is my, I can check it again. Let me, yeah. My Secrets of Khazad-dûm is from, oh, the 30th. Yeah, so that's Wednesday, right?
I
No,
downloaded mine on last Friday and it's working fine.
mine is, yeah. Let me look.
I know I did. I'll double check.
Hey, stop. Expert has found a mapstone.
Yeah, I have it checked.
Clean fat stacks, epic, fast monuments, fat trade, Mereak
React
secrets.
secrets.
And back to my files. And I got, where's my files? I didn't do that. There it is.
We don't need to worry about having dev items in here, do we? That's not possibly causing any of these issues. Okay. Yep.
Yeah,
So
I've
do
got
I.
secrets. That's it. Date modified March 31st. Does that sound right? Let me go to Nexus and see what's the. Why does it feel like the first hour of our games are always like
That's just the way shit goes.
we're testing?
Yep.
That's true. Fast launch, durable weapons, more loot, bad stacks, blah blah blah. Where's the secrets? Where's my secrets? That's right. Hey, special.
Hey, special.
Secrets of Casa Doom. Yeah, it says
You didn't hear Mereak's voice on his Twitch stream? Are you? Are, sorry,
Here,
say
say
it
it
again,
again.
Mereak.
Say it again. Yeah, you are not on there.
Yeah, I don't hear you on your stream either.
You have
I
Discord
hear
up,
you
but you
on
do
my
not.
stream, but I don't hear. I don't hear your voice.
How about now?
Go again.
Hello, hello. Testing one,
Yep.
2, 3.
Yep. I hear you on your
There you
stream
are.
now. Yes. Yep.
Okay, so
Good
that,
deal.
all right. I guess I hit the button on the side of my headset that muted it.
Okay, one more time. I am going to back out of here.
Thanks
Leave
for
and
letting
quit.
me know, Special.
Oh, I guess
Yeah,
I should
thank you.
probably go to just chatting. Sorry, guys. Leave and quit. Come on. You can do it. There you go.
Yeah, Toby last updated Secrets of Casa Doom on March 25th. So I definitely have
Yeah,
the up-to-date
so
version.
okay, let me make sure that that's what I put in Mereak's mod. Let's delete.
Well, as a side, I think I might have a solution to the pitch and roll stuff.
Hmm.
So it looks like in the documentation, the rotation step that I do is global, but I should only apply it if the person that's building has requested it. So I can guard against it. Why would they build it? Well, that's because the server was an afterthought, right?
Right.
And they didn't have this feature exposed.
I can't pick up my backpack.
You can't pick up a backpack.
Yeah, I dropped my backpack because you have to drop your backpack to deactivate your speed boots, and I can't pick it back up.
Oh, that's a problem. Where are you?
I'm in the Elven Quarter near the entrance to the mines.
And I got to see that bug. This is exciting. I'm getting bugs. I ran out of bugs. Now I got bugs.
Never fear. We're here to help.
You're just looking forward to the cave time alone by yourself, right?
Yeah, my wife won't be happy.
We won't tell her.
Uh,
You
I
can tell her
only
it's my
had
fault.
You can go out for ice and then it'll just take long.
I only
It's Easter weekend. You know how
I
many
only
people
had
need
the
ice?
source code to the game. I could fix a whole bunch of crap.
You can't call it crap, Mereak.
Also, Mereak, I want you to look at my Twitch stream when you get a chance.
Oh, I got too much shit open, man. I got an entire dev environment open while playing the game in 4K. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that. My
You're gonna
game
be the
is
straw that
already
broke the
my
camel's back.
game is already stuttering. It's like you got a lot
And
of crap running on your box, dude. Like I don't know
yeah,
what you're doing.
mine's stuttering a little bit too. So, and when I run through this water, like this little stream right here, it
Uh-huh.
puts me into like a weird. It looks like the camera is in my belt buckle,
It
and
doesn't do
then
that for me.
when I get through the water, it goes back to the normal view.
Okay,
So
where you go?
here's my backpack over here that I can't pick up. It doesn't even like show the option. Like it won't target it.
I got it.
Okay. Can you build a chest and put it in the chest?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
Except that's going to be screwed. Well, there's backpacks inside backpacks in that backpack, so
Just put your arms out, Axe, and he'll put it on your back.
doesn't
Oh
matter.
well, look. Well,
Doesn't matter
wait.
because I can't open the chest anyways. I
Well,
can't
it's a
interact with the
builder's
chest.
pack, right?
It is a builder's pack. Yep.
We'll just hang it up.
Yeah, I'll
Where are you
just
gonna
hang it
build?
up.
But
I guess you're building underneath.
Jubo hasn't
Guess you're
decided where
building
she's
underneath.
building yet.
Well, I don't.
I
You
can
don't
just go
have
get
to
another
leave
one
it
too.
here.
So, well, if I can't target
All right.
anything to pick it up, then
There you go.
all right.
All right, let me see if I can build something now.
Can you
Thanks,
pick
sir.
it up?
I cannot. Can't
You
target the chest. Can't target the wall display. Can't interact with either one of them.
Okay, and I'm still building Eric.
So you just built an archway.
Yeah, well, I was building an ancient block. Now I'm gonna
Oh.
build a gold relief.
And you got
But
a
it's
floor, an
polished
ancient
floor.
floor.
See, I don't have any of those issues.
And that was an adamant wall.
Check your PAX file, Jubo. When you installed Secrets of Khazad-dûm, does it also have Toby's add-ons installed too? Because you have to have Toby's add-ons installed to have Secrets of Khazad-dûm.
Yeah, it's 6 files or 8
It's the
files.
Khazad-dûm folder. Yeah, it has the pack, the UCAS, the UTOC, the localization, and then Toby's add-ons.
Okay.
So 6, 7 files.
1, 2, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute, because those ones, yeah, the date says April 3rd.
Okay.
So
Well, that's yeah.
that's right now.
That
That's
should
when
be
I put it
done.
in.
That's when you put it in. Yes.
Yeah.
So the one you want to go to your downloads or wherever you have that file stored and look and see
Oh,
when it
wait a
was
minute. You just
when it was
started
downloaded.
flying, Jubo.
I did?
Yeah, fly. You're flying.
I'm flying?
Yes. Hit the space bar.
I'm coming. I'm not flying.
But stay
I'm
still a
walking.
second. Stay still a
Hey,
second.
Ara.
Oh, it looked like you were flying on my screen. Now do the space bar again. Yeah.
I'm not flying. I'm on the ground.
Yeah, but I think it's confused about right now on my screen. You are flying. Look at my stream. Oh, no,
Yeah.
you're not.
Yeah.
Now you're flying again.
She's not
But I'm
flying on
not.
my screen.
Huh.
Look, I signaled to start flying, right? And
Uh-huh.
Jubo started
Yep.
flying.
I just signaled to start flying, and both of you are flying, but I'm not.
Except I'm not really flying.
You just whatever you just did, you just disappeared into the ground. And Jubo just disappeared into the ground. Now you're both back up. You're both flying around.
We're flying or moving around.
You're flying. Both of you just sunk into the ground. Now both of you are back above the ground, and you're both flying. You're not flying very high. Mereak just jumped, but still is in the flying position. Like you have your arms out and your knees bent, and you look like you're riding the invisible goat.
That's it. Super Dwarf Mode 3, Invisible Goat Riding.
We're gonna call that Super Goat.
Oh, that's funny. That is hilarious.
Uh,
Okay, so what do we want to do?
well, probably not much in this world, but
Ara.
you are helping me real quick. So hold on a minute, because
No, you're
Yep.
good.
I'm
You're
trying to
good.
reach. I mean, this. Believe it or not, it might be the most boring stream we've ever produced. However,
Okay, I
It's gonna
logged
help
out.
you. I'm good.
I logged out and I logged back in, and now I can interact with the wall display and the chest, and I have my backpack back on my person.
So Ara, what we're doing is we're helping
okay.
Mereak with his mod. We have it all installed, and it's installed on the server, and we're helping troubleshoot some of the glitches that we're having for a second, and then we're going to build.
Yes. This is the first time that we've had multiple people on a dedicated server with Mereak's Advanced Builder mod. You've seen me test it before. What we were going to do was build in a dedicated server together with the mod. Um, but we're bug hunting right now.
Yeah, just give me
And
a
not for
few.
maggots.
Yeah, no
And
worries.
that's
No
call
worries.
that.
I'll go
Not the
against cross.
not the Moria maggots. That's
Did
a
you
that's
hear that?
another thing, Mariak. I don't know if you were on our stream the other day, but people have
And
requested Moria maggots.
Moria maggots? What do you
Yep,
mean Moria
new
maggots?
monster in the game. We want Moria maggots.
No, we don't.
Big giant maggots.
Axebeard does. I almost forgot
Okay.
that.
You know there are worm nests and worms. They just
What?
never release them.
No, I
What?
didn't know that. Yes, please.
No,
Yes,
no,
please.
no.
Well,
Uh,
here's the problem. I don't
fuck
think
that shit.
they ever finished the animations.
Hmm.
Um, and I'm not an animator, but I can show you sometime a worm nest, what it looks like,
Uh,
and a worm. But you
I,
remember the worms in the end of the third movie of The Hobbit that
yep.
literally dig out of the ground? They're massive. Well,
In
they're
D and
little
D, we
ones.
would have called those purple worms.
Yeah, yeah,
what?
little ones.
Yeah,
They're little ones.
nice.
What? There was
Why
there
does
was
she
worms
keep
in that.
saying
Yeah,
what?
the the orcs brought worms at the Battle of the Five Armies. These
Yeah.
big giant worms that poured out of the
Oh,
mountainside.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
They
yeah, yeah,
kind of look like sandworms from Dune a little bit.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I think I found the solution to protecting us against pieces rolling into doing stuff independently. Let me look real quick before we go. Okay. On a dedicated server. I need to make this
Undocumented
note.
features, Ara, is that the kind word for bugs?
Yeah, undocumented features. That's a
Wouldn't it be crazy if we actually killed each other in this bug? Mariac, we killed each other.
Can we turn back on that bug that allowed us to kill the emissary?
Oh, yes. And can we kill NPCs? Just nobody record that. I don't need
Clip it.
it.
Clip Jubo excitedly asking about killing NPCs.
No. Ay, ay, ay. Hey,
Oh, I want to see if the delete if the delete feature is working properly on a dedicated server with multiple people.
Sure, go
Oh,
ahead.
yeah.
It's not like
I'm
we
gonna
don't have endless supplies.
Yes, it worked. No, I meant the,
wait, how do I do?
I just deleted my least favorite statue in the game.
No, that's not the one. It's the endless
Have you seen this, Miriak? Have you done this yet?
unplus. Okay.
Hold on. Your
What do
least
I do?
favorite statue?
Oh,
Yep. Oh, it's still here though.
I
It's
go,
invisible, but it's still here.
I
Oh,
do
this
the,
one of the
what is it?
ones,
Bracket?
the big one right there.
Yep.
Well,
Yeah.
remember,
Yeah. And then
there's a
delete.
zone around
Delete.
that, and to me, the statue is there.
It doesn't let me delete.
Okay, maybe it's because it's a multiplayer thing. Because if I'm in a world by myself and I delete that thing,
Yeah.
I can run right through here.
So the reason is I would have to take that definition to remove and put it on the server and to all of us to do it. So let's say I built a world and I went around and deleted a bunch of stuff. I literally take that file, right, with that configuration, with those things removed, I'd hand it to both of you, and then I'd update the server and it'd work.
Okay.
That does work. I have tested that.
Okay.
But
Ooh.
yeah,
I
because
think
you
Jubo
deleted it,
has right.
it's only for you right now.
Gotcha. I think Jubo, when I deleted it before and you could still see it, did you delete it too?
I had to delete it. Yes.
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
couldn't remember if you actually took that action or not.
Yeah.
Now I walked away and this thing won't go back. How do I do this again?
What
Where do
did
I
you do?
find it?
Push number
I
2
I
Number
did,
on the
two.
but
numpad.
I did, but
What?
oh, there it is. Okay.
Because it's still here for Mereak and I because we didn't delete it.
Oh,
So
I'm like, the big giant pillar that just disappeared.
yeah,
Yeah, we can't see that. That feature is useful if you want to set up a world and hand the files to your friends.
right, right.
And then, oh,
Oh,
by the
wow.
way, see this
Did
stuff
I do this?
trapped on the ground? You know how you get the
I
stuff and
did
you can never
these.
get rid of it?
Where you at?
Um,
I lost track. Yeah, there you are.
Oops.
Yeah, you can. I can phase into when I can fly. I can phase into the ground and destroy it from underneath.
oh, you
Is that what?
can.
Yep.
I have
Sometimes,
not
not
had a
all the
lot of
time.
luck. Clean Sweep, that new mod I just released to beta today, removes all that crap,
Yeah.
including all the orc stuff in between the first and second hall, the bridge, the
Nice.
gateway, and it just wipes all that stuff out.
Nice.
All right, well, trying to figure that out. All right. Why don't we go back to, is there anything else we can test, and then we'll go to one of us will host the game and then we'll play for a little while.
Okay. I don't know what else.
Mm,
Let me see if I can make a stack of Gundabad slag.
oh, man.
Let me make sure that I have that turned on in the F12 menu. Game options. Yep, I have all that turned on. And
Okay, maybe I don't. Get out. Get out.
I lost my cursor. There it is. Okay.
F12. What is that one? That is
Okay, that's not working, Miriak. I have 2 Gundabad slag.
replenish.
I tried to replenish that stack and it didn't do it.
Yeah, I tried to. I just thought I was hitting the wrong button.
Because it's the
Um,
insert key, right?
Yep.
yeah.
And the delete key to delete it. It
I got nothing. Delete wants to ask me. So
I deleted the build lord scroll. It took a while. It brought up the option to delete or cancel the build lord scroll, and I clicked on it, and it took probably 10 seconds before it deleted, but it did delete.
Yeah, it's because it's got to go back and forth to the
Yep.
server and it process all everything else that the game's got going
Yeah,
on
that's what I
before it
figured.
handles mine. Go between the two.
But yeah, the replenish is not working.
So I'm taking a note on multiplayer.
What about rename character? That works. Trash does work.
You were able to delete something?
It brought up the thing for it. I didn't actually delete it, but I can. What was it again? Delete.
Delete. Oh, sorry, that did work for me, but
Okay, I was gonna remove the rune from something. What is it again? N does not work. Oh wait, does work. It did
yeah,
work.
you just got to give it a second. Usually just takes a second.
Yep. Can I get it back? I want my thunder strike back.
You can re-enchant it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna make me a. Oh well, I can't. I can't. Can you put down a rune table for me? Actually, it'd be funny to see what happens though.
Yeah, give me a second.
Ready? Rune table.
You got
Close.
you got an expedition table. Hey, at least you got a table.
That I don't understand why that's happening to you. Because the only thing that's controlling that
There's a
is
room table for you.
Thank you.
I don't want to sound silly. Did you have Epic and Steam, right? Did
Yes,
you
and I'm on
install
Epic.
and you're
Are
sure you're on Epic and you're sure that's where you
you
installed
sure you put
the latest
secrets?
Casa Doom?
Yep, you sure you put Secrets of Doom in Epic and not in Steam packs?
I mean, that would be hilarious,
It's
wouldn't
a
it?
fair
Well,
it's a fair question.
no, you're
Like,
yeah, because I have viridescent wood in my menu bar, and I wouldn't have that if I didn't have it in
But you could have had
this.
an older version in that, or no?
No, no, I take secrets off when I'm not.
All right.
That's my Epic. Yeah, that's my Epic, and it is not in Steam. Back.
I gotta go get the stuff I dropped off to go pick up your backpack, and then I'll host. We can go back. Hold on.
so you're just gonna host this world locally? Is that the plan?
Yeah, and I'll
Okay,
give you a code in the chat.
perfect.
Well,
Roar.
I mean, I'm good, but I'm not good enough to fix this live
No,
while
no, no,
we're.
no, no. I get it. I get it. I just wanted to make sure I understood the plan.
Yeah. Yeah, not that good. Okay.
But he's going to host the world, and then we're going to do what? We're going to still build. We're going to
He's
take
gonna
all the
host
stuff
it
Yeah,
off
locally. We're gonna come
we're
right back in here and
we're gonna try.
and see if it works.
All
we're
right,
gonna build with the mod,
I'm
hopefully.
logging out.
Okay.
All right.
Logging out. Oh, I had a
I'm
lot of
going to
people
my
talking.
chatting screen.
Oh yeah.
All right, what's going on?
Cal
Razi,
says, oh, go
we're
ahead.
testing my mod in a multiplayer game server, and is a little bit of a disaster. Hadn't done that with other people before, only by myself. And it reacts differently. I'm finding all kinds of cool stuff. But we are going to switch to building on with just me hosting and see how that goes. Tyler
Cal says,
Bay.
is there any way that clean sweep mod can be made so it permanently changes the world, or will it always need to be loaded?
It will always need to be loaded. It cannot there. I'll explain that in a minute, but there
Okay.
is no way without the game source that I can change that. I can permanently change the world and rebuild it. That I have found anyway.
So, to make sure that I fully understand it, if I have clean sweep, if I install clean sweep, load up a world and it's removed everything, and then I do building in that, and then I leave the game and I uninstall clean sweep, don't re-enter that world, but maybe enter another world and do whatever I'm doing, and then if I want to go back into that world, I can reinstall clean sweep and everything should be fine.
Yeah, even if you entered that world again with clean sweep turned off, all that stuff just reappeared.
Okay.
Even if you built over it, I don't think it'd do anything. the way clean sweep works, and Toby helped me with this, you can't destroy things that are part of how
Part
do
of the
I want
game
to say,
mesh.
part of the game mesh. Yes.
Ara wants to know if game updates would also make that stuff reappear. Like, would you have to reapply? If
Nope.
clean sweep is
It's a
applied, it's applied, right? You don't have to worry
correct.
about something coming back
Clean
because
sweep
you're
will
not
not.
destroying it; you're shrinking it.
Right. Think about it as I turned it into, so everything in the game is measured in meters. Um, your average wall is 3 meters by 1 meter by 4 meters tall or something like that. This, all those objects in the game that disappear are 1 centimeter by 1 centimeter by 1 centimeter, invisible, transparent, translucent, and an ability to walk through. I mean, they're just so small and transparent that, and they don't affect light or anything else, that they just don't render. They're
So,
there, but they're just completely invisible.
so maybe we should rename clean sweep to "Honey, I Shrunk the Trash."
Yeah, you could. You could. All right, I'm going to host.
All right.
Oh, it didn't give me a code. When does it give you a code nowadays?
It should be as soon as you click host online and launch,
Failed
maybe.
to launch.
Uh-oh.
Oh, is Epic having their trouble again? God.
If I try to launch a game online, it it did it for me. I didn't actually launch it, but it gave me a code before I hit the launch button. I select one, I hit host online, I hit launch game, it gives me a code to copy, and then it gives me the launch game
Yeah, that's
option.
normally the way it works. All right, I don't have anything going on there. Join, create, load. Oh, no. All right, let's choose me, load. Merek's First World Builder, host online. Launching expansion world, players who do not own this expansion. Yeah, launch game. There we go.
All right.
And I'm in Mutsec Adventures. I'm putting it in here.
Got it.
Come on, Discord.
Yeah, so yeah, with certain mods, yes. With that mod, no, because it operates. It doesn't change. Want to allow public or private? Allow. Why is it trying to block stuff? Clean Sweep is built in the Unreal Engine, and it doesn't modify the game tables or anything. It just modifies the assets. And if they were to remove those assets, then they would break the game. And so
Okay.
when I overwrite them, they're always going to be there. And I compiled it on a, you can actually assign numbers to different things to compile, or what they call cook, into the packs. And so I use Toby's instructed me on how to use the Unreal Engine editor, and I selected 20, which they do not use. Toby doesn't use it either. And so that clean sweep should not interfere with anything going forward.
Jubo, did you just get kicked out?
I left because it made me naked again.
Okay. So here's what I'm dealing with, Mereak. I still can't fly.
I'm
I loaded into
flying.
the aftermath. I can't fly. Oh, now I'm flying. But when Jubo was here in the aftermath with me and I tried to fly, it made it look like she was flying and I wasn't flying.
You weren't flying.
And Jubo just came back into the game, so I'm going to land and then I'm going to try and fly again. And now I'm flying. But also, Jubo just fell through the floor when I went into fly mode. on my screen. I don't know. I don't know if she actually fell through the floor.
Nope.
There
Not
she's
here.
running around.
All
Um,
right. That's
here's
probably related to the other bug too.
here's another interesting fact. Um, before I left the dedicated server, I removed the rune from my axe just to see if that was working. And it did work. The rune was gone. When I load into this world, I have the rune on my axe.
That's interesting. Hadn't seen that before.
Yeah, I thought the same.
Mine, I did the same thing too. In fact, I'm just re-enchanting it now, and it stayed off no matter how many times I've been in and out. But
Okay.
sometimes you can show up with other gear
Yeah, I
too.
can
It's a little
fly.
odd.
Jubo can
I believe.
fly.
Oh, I was like, Axebear disappeared. All right, where am I building?
Okay, hang on here, Jubo. Let me see.
Oh, I need to see if I can build something first. Sorry, you asked me to hang on. What am I doing?
We're gonna figure out where
Chivo,
you're
you
building.
sound so pleased that you're no longer tethered to the ground. Yeah, as long as I don't crash and die, I'm not going to go up like anywhere where I can like fall from great heights. But you know,
Okay, Jubo.
can you touch the sky though, Chivo? I believe.
Okay, Jubo.
Yeah,
Your build options were 1, treehouse in the Elven Quarter, 2, the other location in the Elven Quarter, or 3,
crystal descent stairs.
Crystal Descent Stairs. So
I cannot build.
I'm rolling a 3-sided die, and you got number 2, which is your Elven Quarter choice.
Okay.
But you can't build.
I'm still getting the other stuff. So no
What
matter what
other
I build,
stuff?
no matter what I build, it's building something else.
That has got to be related to the Casa Doom thing.
Can you just delete that mod, Jubo, and re-download it from Nexus Mods and see if that solves your problem?
Sure.
Maybe your mod files got corrupted or something.
I mean, that's possible.
Yeah, I delete it from
Right.
Just delete it from your computer entirely and download a fresh copy.
including in the
And
packs folder.
yeah,
I mean, just
also
Manually
go
take it
into
out.
your
yeah.
I delete mods. Delete. Open up Mereak's. To make sure that it's not on, or to that, so that version isn't in Mereak's. No mod install. Secrets. Delete. Yes. Okay. Then I'm going to go to Nexus Mods. Moria. You will.
So yeah, I'm gonna have to guard against applying those things. So there's one global rotation system on the 3 axes. And I'll have to keep track. I guess if 2 people were doing the changes to pitch, yaw, and roll all at the same time, that could. Gonna have to figure out how to guard against that. And the same thing with fly. The pawns, I'm gonna have to figure out which pawn should be flying or not flying. Okay. And insert.
Dan, it's a good thing we started streaming early.
All right, I'm gonna try building. You guys getting set?
Yep,
Try to
I'm
build.
in the Crystal Descent, and we'll be building here, and everything's going good for me so far.
Awesome.
I am going to open up a second. This top, put it in the mods. Yeah, start my stream. Okay.
Oh, you bumped out of your stream?
No, my alarm for the actual stream.
Have you turned
But
off early bird?
oh, I have not. Whoops. I will do that now. Okay. Why did you do so?
Hmm.
Yeah, absolutely. 100%. You have degrees of rotation between 5 degrees and 90 degrees in 5-degree increments. So you can do all kinds of fun stuff in places that you couldn't normally do it.
Yes, Cal, I'm supposed to be on just chatting because I am re-downloading the
The mod,
secrets
which
of
means
Cosmic.
you need to log back into the game when you're done. So we're hiding codes.
What he said. Manager.
Currently,
just
the
gonna-
mod allows for 5-degree increments, Ara. And believe me, 5 degrees is enough. But since we've got Mereak here, Ara is asking if 1-degree increments of rotation are possible, Mereak.
They are possible. However, in my testing, and I guess it would matter less now that I figured out how to remove the what do you call it? The snapping. But
Mhm.
snapping goes wonky
Sure.
in a bad way. That's not a good way. It's a bad way.
Right.
Mereak, do you
So
want me to install secrets from your Moria manager or do it the old way?
No, do it the old-fashioned way. Secrets of
Okay.
Khazad-dûm, just that. Make sure the PAX directory is empty of everything else.
Yes. Okay.
For the
And
right one. If you're using Epic, make sure you're in the Epic one.
okay. And remind me how to do this again. This is, do I just do the folder or am I grabbing the files and just doing all the files?
You can do it either way. It doesn't matter. You can
So
grab
double
all
click to
7
to
files.
go
Yeah,
ahead.
here, let me give you the directory. So you should go to this directory if it's installed in the standard area.
So while they're doing that, I'm going to show you. I've got this Lodge Hearth pulled up, and I've set my degrees of rotation to 5, which is
But
the
I can just
smallest.
grab the secrets of Khazad-dûm and pull it over, or just grab the files. Sorry.
And I'm going to rotate, so you can see how minimal these degrees of rotation are with 5 degrees.
Yeah.
Each
So
click
you
is
could do 1
going
degree,
5.
but
I don't think it's necessary. The fact that you can make a circle, a seamless circle with 5 degrees of rotation using like the adamant narrow walls, tells me that it's more than it's a good fine tuning number. 5 degrees is good fine tuning. So, in my
yeah,
opinion.
it kind of lost its it basically it kind of lost its mind. So I figured, 5 was stable. I did a bunch of stability
Hmm.
testing,
Sure.
and 5 degrees was stable, and I could get nice round towers.
Yep.
So that's what I decided to go with. I mean, if someone wanted to try it again now that I have free clicking, it might work.
Right. If
Of
you go
course,
back
that
and
was
watch mine or Jubo's Wednesday stream, you can see Jubo making a curved wall with full adamant walls or full granite walls with 5 degrees of rotation, and they look pretty smooth. The curvature on those look
Mm,
pretty smooth.
yeah, they really did.
Did you see what I put in there, Jubo?
Yeah, I
The
saw it. Yeah,
path?
I got it. Yeah,
Make sure nothing the old directory and no other files are in there other than the game one.
right.
Yeah. And this is what mine looks like.
Okay.
Okay. So if we hit Shift plus, we can move these new heads-up display menus around.
Shift num plus, yeah.
Yep.
Unless you rebound it to something else.
Right. Yeah. I'm just kind of thinking out loud while I'm doing this so that people watching know what's going on.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, the mod has a set of toolbars and the keys are rebindable very easily to almost anything.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Well, that wasn't quite where I wanted it.
I've been thinking about seeing if I can get some extra key binds by like looking to see if I can bind things to my Stream Deck or maybe another type of macro keyboard.
So the person that was the other day when he was talking about the game panel or
Hmm.
the gamepad, he wasn't talking about a joystick like Jubo uses. Squiddy was talking about a generic Stream Deck.
Mm,
And
okay.
so he's working on that. He writes
Okay.
code, so uh, he'll probably figure that out pretty quick. And
Sure.
he said he'd offer it, and I said, well, I'll make the changes. You know.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see if I can build something. And if not, I don't know what to do. Probably just go to my own
Well,
world and build. Just parallel
then
build with you guys. Same thing.
why would that be different for her? That makes no sense.
Sorry, you're still having the same problem, Juba?
Yep. Hmm.
Go into one of your own worlds that you've built on before. You having that
Mhm.
problem? And see if you have that problem, please.
Okay. Mhm.
Because I'm at a loss on why that would happen.
Because you have to have the secrets of Khazad-dûm with the Mereak secrets, right?
Yeah, yes. Yes.
So go into
But
you've got a world that you use secrets in, right, Juba?
Yes.
So go into that world and see if you're having the same problem.
yeah. Oh, sorry. I thought I didn't make that clear. Sorry about that. Yes, that's what I want you to do. See if you're alone in the world,
Yep,
Building.
local offline game.
Mereak spoiled me by having the hearths down everywhere. So now I have to build hearth. Yep.
Everything's working fine there.
Yep.
You can fly and all that.
Mm, yes.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go to my
I don't
live
even know where to
streams.
begin with that one. Because it's working fine for you, right, Axe?
Yep, everything's working good for me. All the options that I've tried so far, flying and building and.
All right, we're gonna blame the controller.
Okay.
No, I just teasing. Um, yeah. Mm,
All
We're
right.
having
I'm
we're
going
having a little
to.
trouble with the 3 seashells. We'll get it figured out.
Yeah.
I'm going to put my webcam on. Forgot I didn't do that. All right. And since it's this one, I'm going to go out and get a different. I'm going to get the one that should be in this world.
The dwarf that should be in that world. Is that what you're saying?
Mhm. Yeah. That way she
Good
has the
thing.
map.
It's a good thing you stream with a translator.
Right? You know, I take him everywhere, folks. That's why I stream so much with Axe. He's the other half of my brain cell, the other third of my brain cell. So woo! All right. Yep, I can fly. Whee! All right.
Mm.
So
The other day, Cal, Jubo didn't even know what the 3 seashells were. So I don't know what
I
she's doing
didn't.
in there, but.
You never mind about my seashells, all right?
Not those seashells.
By the
We're
seashore.
not talking about we're not talking about the Little Mermaid.
All right. No, sorry. I had a thought that was kind of evil, but also like might be cool, but also might not be cool. I was thinking about your crystal descent versus my crystal descent.
Oh, so you're going to build in your crystal descent while I build in this crystal descent? Is that what you're saying?
I don't know. I don't know.
Go for
Do
it.
you think
Do it.
that's a cool idea
Do it. Yeah.
or not?
Do it. Do it.
Well, chat needs to have an opinion, damn it.
If we've established anything tonight for certain, it's that chat isn't answering questions about where we should build.
Oh, I've got a bear den in the middle of this anyway. So I can't build here.
You know, Kel, it may be a silly film, but there's an awful lot of that film in the film Idiocracy that's actually come true.
Oh man.
Right? Yeah.
So
It's scary.
I
Idiocracy is no longer a comedy, it's a documentary.
yeah,
Mhm.
I'm just saying, there's way too much there now that I'm like, yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Oh shoot. This one doesn't have la 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 la. You've rolled.
Just remember, you're using secrets, so choose your worlds carefully.
Right, but
I'm just reminding you. I'm not trying to tell you what to
I'm
do.
not. No, I mean I'm going to
Just call me Jiminy.
build. I'm gonna build in that other world. I just need to go grab shit. Wrong world. I want my brain back.
That ship has sailed, Jubo.
I was
It's
doing
gone away to the
good.
west.
I was doing good. Dang it.
Special K says, "I'm not wearing Crocs right now." That sounds like a suspicious statement, Special K.
I don't even know what to do with that statement.
Welcome to Costco. I love you.
What?
Have you not seen the movie Idiocracy, Jubo?
Oh, okay. Okay. I'm just
I
jeez.
was starting to get very worried. I like, did she
Did
not
she
watch
she grow
any
up under a rock?
television? Yeah, like
I wasn't allowed to watch television. I'm just kidding. Oh, come on. Why are all my stuff like okay, wait, what are you doing? Oh yeah. Do you have your stuff? Thank you. Ooh. I just need to grab a trades backpack. You do know that the end song for Demolition Man wasn't actually written for the movie?
I
I don't
don't
remember
even
what the end
remember what
song
that
was.
song was.
Date.
Enlighten us, Cal. Oh, Sting's Demolition Man.
Okay, this is fucked up. Okay, I'm good now.
You're just gonna say that and leave us hanging?
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you mean?
All of my my epic dwarves were trading places. Like
Have you recently moved a dwarf from Steam to Epic?
no, I moved a dwarf from Epic over to Steam.
Mm.
And you're using Epic.
But that was
Yeah,
6
she's
weeks
using
ago.
Epic.
I'm using Epic.
I like how you say that was 6 weeks ago with such confidence. Like you really have any idea how long ago you did
You know what? You know what?
that?
Suck it, Axe. I just lost my player. Fuck
How
and hell.
how
What
can
the
you
hell is going What is going on?
I don't know, man. You're like cursed tonight.
This is what happens when you mess with the three seashells and you don't know what you're doing.
I'm starting to feel really
Um,
bad, like, but I don't have any of these issues.
what the
I'm starting to think
flag
there's
dog?
something else going on here.
I had some dwarf issues. You've got like 15 dwarves on the screen, so
I know, but the whole
this is
point was I used her because she had the fucking hell. I don't know what the fuck is going on, people. Okay, I know she has stuff. I'm just gonna go there and fuck it. This night, You know what? I'm gonna sit with my bag of caramel popcorn. I'm gonna watch Mereak stream and Axe stream while you
Yeah,
guys
but
watch me
you're
eat
you're
popcorn.
not connected to us at all anymore.
Nope. Frank. All right. Um, Crystal Descent. Do I want to go from the top down or the bottom?
So
Bottom
did
up.
you fix it?
I got a different dwarf. My other dwarf is gone. I don't know what happened to her.
What do you mean gone?
Gone. She's not in the lineup anymore. She's disappeared.
I have trouble similar to that every time I move a dwarf from Steam to Epic or from Epic to Steam. I haven't determined what exactly causes the problem because even when I've taken dwarves, usually it's the fact that I have dwarves with the same name. Even though my Steam dwarf named Axebeard has never been on Epic, where there's already a dwarf existing
Oh
that's
man.
named Axebeard, when I move it, it causes problems. I end up with more dwarves on the screen than 8, and I have to delete some of them and move some of them around. So
Well, I
each,
explained that one time. I remember that. I think it was for
yeah,
Jubo.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And there she is. Jesus Christ, guys. What's going on? You know what? I can't make this up. You guys are watching the stream. I'm not even trying.
for
Oh,
those of you that are
I'm not
watching
watching.
me, nobody wants to look at that.
No, I'm not watching because I have that development environment open. I don't think I could do it. My computer right now playing the game in 4K with the development environment going, collecting debug logs from my instance and streaming and everything else. I'm sure you can't hear it because I have noise suppression on and
Yeah,
voice focus, but my computer sounds like it's about to beat the
I'm
beat the
sure.
rocket to the moon.
It's like you are RAM is 90,000%.
So
And
I
that
don't
was
know
great.
how. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Fire?
I don't know how many people are watching or paying attention to
Really?
the astronauts, but did you hear they had a toilet problem?
No.
Uh-uh. I heard they had to reset. They had to have IT reset their fucking hell. Their iPads or something, their tablets that they're supposed to use.
Huh. It's always IT's fault. I'm used to them blaming IT for everything. Anyway, they had a toilet problem and they were interviewing the astronauts this morning and they asked which one of you fixed it. And I don't remember any of their names. I'm sure I will eventually, but this morning at 5 something in the morning when I had my coffee and I was listening, I was not paying attention to names. Anyway, the one lady on the cruise said, "Oh, it was me. I'm the engineer and it just needed to warm up." And they said, "Well, what happens if the toilet breaks?" And they're like, "We would come back."
That was
Like,
one expensive
uh,
flight.
I don't think you understand. You need to be able to go.
That's a
And
pricey bathroom break.
you don't want anything floating around in this cabin that
Right.
shouldn't be.
Mm-hmm. Are you really? I want to start today over.
kind of late for that. If just bag it and call it, better day tomorrow.
I can't even.
She's having a lot of fun though. What's going on?
I think she's just slap happy, Mereak.
Trying to kill the fucking thing and it's not. Uh,
Yeah, you're not gonna be able to break that. You need to use Mereak's delete tool.
oh shit!
Target it with the right bracket, and then make sure you've got the right thing
Make
targeted
sure you
and hit the number 1 button.
Okay. Bracket. Mine's scaffolding.
Yep.
1.
Then hit 1.
It's not doing it. 1. It's not doing it. I don't know what I deleted, but I should probably put them all back.
Yeah, put it all
Oh,
back.
it's taking my wait. Oh, I have to use it on the. That's what I have to do. It's 1 on there. Okay. Hey. Oh, that's fun. Bracket.
Sorry,
Mine's.
did Mereak join the shared chat?
I
Or no?
did.
Yes.
Once upon
Okay.
a time.
Cal's talking to you, and so is
Oh,
Ara.
sorry.
And Armin, I am building in the Crystal Descent.
Sting Demolition Man. Oh, okay. You wrote it for the Police album 1980. I remember the album. I remember the song.
There's also some IT talk below that.
Having previously worked in IT, Mereak speaks the truth, even though it's not our fault. You know what I like to say? I don't know if you were in IT when they started calling this, but people always wanted to know what error they had, so we used to tell them an ID10T error.
Yep.
You could spell that out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is that a bad one? Yes, we get it all the time.
Yeah, not much we can do about it. Just have to
Not
terminate
much
the
we could do
program.
about it. Just reboot your Windows and H2IK. H2IK. What is that? H2IK.
Static mesh is not good.
Yeah.
Cal
Also
says,
the
hell if I know.
picnic error. Yeah, I remember the picnic error. Yeah, those were the days, boy.
Problem in chair, not in computer.
Oh, problem between head and keyboard or something like that. Oh, that lined up. Holy crap. Well, I can definitely say it's a little slower injecting my commands into the actual request queue for the game, but it is a lot more stable. Not to curse myself, but I crash a lot less. I don't know if you've noticed that.
Yeah. Trying to pick my path here.
Barbara has another one for you.
Oh,
PEBCAC problem exists between share and keyboard.
keyboard. That's what I was thinking of. Yeah. Problems just between share and keyboard. Yeah, people never got any of these. Then they did make us stop saying that stuff.
Yeah, got to be PC and all.
Well, they thought it was calling your users an idiot when they pay you a monthly fee was not a good look.
Right. They probably let you get away with it until somebody figured it out and complained about it.
Yeah. Actually, yes, that's definitely.
There's probably the CEO's secretary.
There's probably the CEO's kid. Dad, he called you an idiot.
Right. Oh, can I delete spider thingies? Spider nest. Delete them all.
That if you can delete it, that is an option.
I was sure that someone would really like the fact that you could delete the bear nests
Yeah,
with clean sweep.
I love that.
Well, I guess not. Bummer.
Well,
You
remember the nest is not a okay, this
or the
um
nest
So I
itself.
could do the nest. I could do the nest, but I couldn't do the base, the pillar thing. But that's
yeah.
okay. I can
So
integrate it.
I'll let you know how the nests work. Nests are maps. They are
Maps.
they're levels, they're maps. They're like an entire entity in and of itself. The buildings in the game are all individual entity maps, like a level of a game.
Okay.
Hmm.
And they're embedded levels. And so when you go into the Unreal Engine, they're actually listed as levels. And I'm like, what? Because that didn't make any sense to me.
Right.
And then I was reading about it, and the way one of the tricks they do to make reusable pieces is they create a container, basically a level. It's called a UMAP, .umap. Uh, they create a level and they put all the pieces in it and the orientation they want, and then they could do whatever they wanted. They could have one hang from the ceiling, they could rotate it any direction, any axis they want, and everything is linked together.
Hmm.
And so the bear's nest, that force field thing around the bear's nest,
Yep.
uh, is the entity that is the map, right?
Okay.
And so then there's a bunch of graphic files in it. And so what I had to do when I made clean sweep is I deleted that map and I substituted, you ready for this? An empty map.
Oh,
And then it just doesn't generate it because it's empty.
right. Makes sense.
Yeah.
One day I will learn things and use them to improve the game. What was that one from Bug's Life? One day I will be a beautiful butterfly. Some trim over that. Why would that be red? Oh, it's red. Hmm. Oh, that's way off. Oh, I made a huge mistake. Ah. Oh well. Gonna have to rebuild that. I'm half building right now and half thinking about the problems that we uncovered.
Right. Right.
All right, I need to go get something to drink. I'll be right back.
All right. right, for those watching, I just added a couple of things to my favorites bar, my quick build bar up there, the F keys. Do that by holding shift while you have your build piece selected that you want. You hold shift and then press the F key that you want that one to go to. And now I can just switch between, I can just hit that F button to bring up the piece that I want to build. Which is very handy. Once you get used to
Okay.
it.
Get used to what?
I was just explaining to chat, I'm adding pieces to my quick build bar, my build favorites or whatever. I guess I don't know what you call it, but the F keys that I can assign build pieces to so that I can keep pulling up the pieces that I want without opening
Yep,
the
yep,
menu.
yep. I do that. I love that.
Oh,
That was a
yeah.
so
This is the first
Cal.
time that I'm really using it, so it's taking some getting used to, but I know it's going to be super useful. So
Once you get used to it, it is a lot better. Then you're going to be like,
yeah.
"Why did you only give me 8? Why didn't you give me 20?" I'm like,
Right. Can I get another quick build bar?
"Yeah." All right, Cal. So to answer your question, Cal's question is, Mereak, so if you say the bear's nests are built out of pieces, does this mean you could use that to build buildings blueprints? All the buildings in the game are blueprints today. So the blueprint type is called a level, or an extension on it, it's called UMAP. Whereas other like a block is called like any one of the things I've been building is called a U asset. They're called UMAPs. And so all buildings are levels formatted in UMAP format, and they contain all of the U asset pieces, like all the things that we build with today. And so technically the answer is yes. However, they did not use an open build system. There are several build systems that are available for 4.27, Unreal Engine 4.27, which this game was built in, and several for 5, Unreal Engine 5, which is not compatible with this game. And they have their own. Um, I have a list of all the different mods and modules that they've purchased, or some of them are open source or they licensed in some way. Uh, they use their own build system mod. I don't know why they chose to do that, but it's a free range game build system. So without having the game source, I can't use the editor to build those things. And the reason is all right, so in the Unreal editor, they take all of the data for all the 3D objects and all of the metadata associated with them, and they go through a process called cooking. I don't know why they call it cooking. In most computer languages, they call it compiling, um, but they call it cooking for some reason. And when you cook the program, it strips out a whole bunch of data, and you can't uncook it. If I could uncook it, then I could get the raw data for all the pieces. Now I can see the data, I can play with the data, but I can't add or change the data on the maps because I can't uncook all the pieces. If I had the source, I could. I could just use this raw source before it's cooked to build new things or edit them. But without the source, I can't, unfortunately. Trust me, I'd love to do that. I'd rebuild. My first order of business would be to separate all those horrible pieces that I'm trying to build clean sweep to get rid of, and I'd make them destructible in the game instead of non-destructible. That would be really nice.
Okay, but
Also,
it
it's
does
okay, but
sound like,
yeah,
go ahead.
go ahead. Cal says, okay, but it does sound like it's something that is doable, i.e. we could push them to add a system for us to do so. They'd not need to add a whole system just to give us some sort of interface.
That's true. There are other systems with the same capability that are a little more documented that I wouldn't mind. I also found a module that the creators of the Unreal Engine built themselves to add support. It's just a drop-in module to add support for modding. And I sent that to them. I asked them if they would consider doing that in the next patch. It's just a drop-in. It makes the things that I and several of us do a lot more stable. It would allow, for example, which I think is really cool, it would allow anyone that created a pack to just tack on their entries or their changes, kind of like what I try to do with Moria Mod Creator. So after the fact, so it wouldn't the game wouldn't break anymore when it patched.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff in there. Um, but I can tell you, building games not that easy. There, the Unreal Engine's got some real positives and negatives. I don't know if it would be the thing I would use. Its biggest selling feature, I think, is the fact that if you want compatibility with Xbox and everything else, and PlayStation and Linux, and yeah, it does it out of the box. I mean, there's
Yeah, that makes sense.
oh no, making games is not easy, not easy, and it the parts of it are downright like tedious. Yeah. But to answer your question, Cal, no, they wouldn't need to add anything. They could build features and functions around that capability and give it to us. The question is how would you build an interface that would make that simple to understand? Um,
Hey, Shiny.
that's the
Prepare to
trick.
prepare to be hungry, Mereak. Shiny
What?
has entered the chat. I said, prepare to be hungry. Shiny has entered the
Oh
chat.
no. At least my wife isn't bothering me about the by the way, Shiny, the last toasted cheese sandwich I made for my wife, she's like, I bet the one on the game was better. I'm like, oh, thanks. Thanks. Yeah, maybe I just
Wow.
won't cook for you for a week. How about that?
Let's see how that goes. Probably better for her than it will for you.
Well, I'm the one that cooks. So,
I know, but when you start refusing your services, how's your wife gonna react?
well, I'll be in agony. Happy
That's what
wife, happy life.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know, I know. Oh, I crashed.
That must be why my piece isn't being allowed to be built.
Yeah, I crashed. Hold
I'm
on.
still
I
in the
gotta.
game. It just won't let me do anything. It's in the
Well,
process of
you
crashing.
guys, you're gonna have to log out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, I gotta copy this crash first, though. Hold on.
Shiny says, drive slower, you won't crash.
Close without sending.
RS says, I don't know about that, X. In my life, it's happy hubby, happy life. Yeah, but that doesn't rhyme, Ara. And and he probably thinks the same way that me and Miriak do.
Yeah, I have no doubt.
Wow.
I have no doubt.
Wow. Thanks, Shiny.
Get Grown
Drink,
on the line.
Mereak.
See what he thinks.
Drink, Axe.
I did. Thank you.
Mhm.
I must have sensed that he played that on your stream because I was drinking while you said drink.
We got cows. So what is the question? Chat wants to know.
How he feels. Is it happy hubby happy life or happy wife happy life?
Is it happy hubby, happy wife?
Cal says happy partner happy life. Still doesn't rhyme, Cal.
Yeah, yeah.
Davey, I also set out tonight too. We'll play something else. I know you put a lot of work into this project and want to give it an honest try, so I'll be following Sumi in the Epic version of the mod game for mods to keep my Steam version mod free. Also setting out because having a long conversation. So, alright. So Davey's not coming.
Nah, I figure we play for a little while. I've gathered a lot of data now.
I don't like this.
Were you using the F12 menu out of curiosity?
Me?
When we crashed?
I was not. I was building some version of Coastal Marble stairs, ancient blocks, or inverted stairs.
Come this way.
Shiny says happy partner, happy ship, happy partnership. That makes sense to me.
All right, I sent the code to you. I don't know if you saw it.
Yep, I got it. I'm loading in. I'm on the loading screen. Special K says happy husband, happy homeland. I mean, I like where you guys' head is at, but none of them sound as, none of them roll off the tongue as well as happy wife, happy life. Shiny says, mostly makes me think of part of the crew, part of the ship. Yeah, that makes sense.
He went all philosophical. He must be drinking whiskey.
It's a good time to be philosophical.
Both of us need to be happy. Both of our happiness is equally important, but happiness is also a feeling, and sometimes we have to do things that are right, even if it results in temporary unhappiness.
Is that from Grown?
I swear to God! It's from it.
Tell him I said to calm down, okay? Dial it back a little bit.
Wow, someone's really sucking up here. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think when I got married all those years ago, my wife was like, I just want to explain something to you. Which yours is mine, which mine is mine, which is ours is mine. There you go. That's the way this works. Are you okay with that? You tell me now.
Okay, Mereak, I can't fly anymore.
You can't fly. I'm flying right now.
I'm flying. I just need the height, so I'm bringing this over.
But we didn't do anything different this time. Can you log in and out? Try that real quick.
I shall try. Do you want me to completely log out of the game, or do you just want me to log out of the world and log back in?
Yeah, I would log completely out of the game.
Okay. Yeah, I know I'm on the chatting screen. That's because I just logged back into the game, and now I'm logging out and logging back in.
So I'm probably on the chatting screen, too.
I have to protect the code.
Yes, you are.
I just hit the button.
Chubo, you told Rowan I said, nope, I just crashed upon launching the game. Do you want
he says, happy spouse, happy house.
Ah, there you go.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yep,
I could live with that.
That's the new saying.
There you go.
Happy spouse, happy house. Or Sadi, the maximum number of flying doors is supposed to be the maximum number in the game.
So 8.
8. It's not working right now.
Mirak, I I crashed upon relaunching the game. Do you want this crash report?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can tell you what the problem is.
Why?
The first part of the crash report says Chrome underscore elf. There's elves in my game, and that's why nothing's working.
Chrome. Oh, Chrome. There's no Chrome. It's not a
It
browser-based
says
thing.
it says login ID unavailable, app account ID unavailable, unhandled exception underscore access violation
Yeah, just send
zero.
it. Just send it in the
Yeah.
chat. Just send it a private chat to me right now,
Yep.
and I'll ask Claude to. I just asked Claude to look at what I did.
Please translate, Claude.
Oh, Claude is fan freaking tastic at doing that with those things, man. It's like, oh, let me look at the last compile that we did. Let me look at all those addresses. I'll know exactly what you were doing. Like,
Right.
you know how long it takes to do that shit manually? Oh,
Right.
like, oh,
I can imagine.
oh, that's malformed. Uh, that will not help me at all, actually. But thank you.
Yep.
When it says access violation to everything 0 and no real data,
Hmm.
um,
Yeah, it launched. It crashed upon launching the game, not trying to launch the world. So, not trying
I
to join the world.
got you. Well, since you're not on real quick, I'm going to hit save now because I finally got this wall rebuilt in its level. Hmm. What else could I use?
So far, so good. I'm on a loading screen.
Probably just ended in a bad state and it lost its mind.
I
That
was flying.
happens.
I was flying when the game crashed. So, when the game dropped out. So maybe that had something to do with it.
But
I'm gonna sit here for a minute because I've got a lot of lag. So let the world load and.
well, it's being hosted in my house. My wife's streaming something. My son's gaming with his friends.
You're
The
like,
lady in
damn
the
it, it's mood sack night.
the lady in the basement's, I'm sure, doing something. You know, got,
Right. Still can't fly.
but it was working before.
Yep, it was working before.
Hit F12 and make sure you're still mapped to the right key.
I did that before I logged out last time, but I will double check it. So, Super Dwarf slash yes.
Do you
By the
go in?
way,
Do
Game
you go
options,
invisible?
no collision flying, and yes, I do go invisible. But when I try to
And
fly, he just
what's your modifier key under F12?
oh, it's the same. It's the slash.
No,
I
modifier key. Shift.
oh shift. Yeah,
Okay, that didn't change by accident.
I'll double check. I guess I will look at it. Sorry. I never remapped it before though. So yes, set modifier key is shift.
I don't know why that's broken now. Just don't use it for military app.
By
No,
the
that
way,
would
have
mean
you
it
recovered from
is
the hype train the other day? Barely, Cal. Barely.
not even a
I
little
don't.
bit.
I don't even know what a hype train is. What is that?
So when you get a lot of activity going on your Twitch chat, like when somebody gifts you a bunch of subs, like buys a bunch of gift subs, you get a hype train, and it starts at level 1. And the longer things keep happening, like people are cheering with bits and chatting and doing the things and buying gift subscriptions, the level of the hype train goes up. So when Jubo and I were streaming on Wednesday, um, between the two of us, we had a level 10 hype train, and we made it 60% of the way to level 11. Um, we got, was it 36 gift subs each, Jubo?
37.
37. And then like four, like over 1,000 bits were used for cheering, and it was, and all those subscriptions are like somebody bought gift subs, so they went to random people in the chat. Um, so a bunch of people got 1 month tier 1 subs for our channels, and it was amazing and humbling, and
Oh, that's cool.
kind of put us
Yeah.
both in a state of shock for a while.
Yeah. I mean, it was really cool. And then it was overwhelming. And then it was, I don't even know if I'm alive right now. I don't know what's going on. I have no words. Yeah, like I couldn't communicate. It was crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
Thanks,
that's
Shiny.
cool.
Yeah, it was, yeah. And, I mean, my brain doesn't want to, like, it went into like a million directions because it doesn't want to offend anybody that's giving, but it also doesn't want to offend anybody that's not giving, and
Yeah.
to let people know that you're just as important if you're not giving, that you're,
Yeah, non-monetary support is just as important as, and
yeah,
and
the,
and really even more important than monetary support, because
right,
the monetary support's great when it comes in, but the non-monetary support is here
you're all the time.
all the
Yes.
time. So
Yep. 100%. 100%.
I'm gonna try logging out again, Mereak, because I chose to build in the Crystal Descent, and if I can't fly, that's really gonna suck.
Are you near one of those zones?
uh, like a no build zone, like
Yeah.
the crystal zone where I can't. I wasn't, and now I'm at the top of the Crystal Descent, away from the edge, and I still can't fly.
Well, I got some work to do on multiplayer.
Yeah, that's what we're here for, though. Figure stuff out.
Right.
So I'm gonna log out and log back in, and if it still doesn't work, I think I might just jump to my own world and use the mod in my own
Yeah.
world.
I'm sorry.
That's all right.
But
No,
thanks for the testing.
Yeah, yeah. I want to give it. I want to give it another try, but
absolutely.
Well, it sounds like this was the where all this happened was the one where you were testing the mod the other day. I
yeah,
must have
yep.
missed that part.
Yeah, you're running out, but yeah, it was really cool. It was fun.
Yeah, I try to watch you guys when I can.
Yeah.
Damn,
Oh,
work
thanks.
always interferes.
Right.
Don't they understand?
Stupid adulting.
Yeah.
Right?
All right, now can I put that in there? Where'd it go? There it is.
Woo.
Ooh, now I can. Okay.
Yeah, I know that feeling. I had a huge amount of gift subs this month. It was overwhelming. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I just switched back to see what you're doing, Jubo, and it's so cool to see the descent building. Ah, yay. Axe is building over there too. Axe, you're still on just chatting. Oh,
Yeah,
because
I'm
you're
just
still trying to
logging
figure
back
the
in
thing,
and I'm
yeah.
not, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing yet. So
Shiny says, damn, Mr. Y'all, the quarter turning makes me so excited to jump back in. Yes. Yay.
it's not just quarter turning. That's just what I have mine set to. I don't know what Jubo has hers set to, but you can set degrees of rotation between 5 and 90 in 5-degree increments. So,
Mhm.
Yeah, you can
yeah.
practically make perfect circle walls now.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a pretty awesome range. I couldn't fly again, Mereak. I'm gonna jump to my own world just to
Totally
let you
makes
know.
sense, man.
I
Sorry.
don't know if I don't know if it helps you to not be hosting online in any way, but yeah, and no apologies. Like I'm glad we're testing. I'm glad we're figuring it out and giving you usable information.
It is doing that. Your pain and suffering is appreciated.
I'm not sure this is going to stay like this. I'm kind of just figuring out angles right now and seeing how I like it. But you know how builds are. It's like you have it one way and then you're like, wait, but wait, there's more.
Ara says, "Hello, doggo."
Yeah, my daughter just got back from her date. So
How old's your
every
daughter?
20, oh Jesus, how old is she? 47?
Good. I'm not the only one that has to do the math in their head.
Yeah. And the only reason I can do that is because my son, who is a year older than her, was born in 2000. So it's pretty easy.
I only have to do the math in my head for my own age, and I only bother to do that once a year, and only if somebody asks.
I don't think I'm like
Oh,
that.
that coloring is way off. Interesting.
Like that.
Hmm.
All right, I'm back, y'all. No
You're
more
back.
just chatting screen.
I think I'm going to take it and go this way.
Oh, we never. So I joined into the legendary Wayfarers World Jubo,
Uh-huh.
because that's the only world that I have on Epic that has the ancient build pieces unlocked. At least I think it has the ancient build pieces unlocked. I guess I better find out.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it does. And I'm at the top of the Crystal Descent, just now discovering that we never repaired the Crystal Descent. I jumped down.
Oh, that's right.
I don't think it's going to matter if I put hearths up there. We'll just worry about down here.
I think I'm going to go.
I just had a thought, folks watching my stream. I had to ask Claude a question.
Here.
All right, so one day this week, I am in the evening. I am going to have to bother one or both of you
Yeah.
because I'm going to have to turn on logging for the insert thing. That one I can't explain. The other ones I have a good idea how to fix, um, or at least several ideas. Of course, it's going to be a cunning plan. I always have cunning plans.
Chibo, you said you can't delete the pillar that the spider nests are around.
Yes, correct.
I wonder if I can delete it with the debug menu.
And have it stay gone.
Yep. So I'm gonna check out.
I don't know how I'm going to join this.
Man, they are upset.
See, that's dark.
It wasn't. But further in without hitting that.
Hmm.
Cal says you don't know about Baldric then from Blackadder. I don't know what that reference means.
I don't know.
Blackadder is a British television show from the 60s, 70s.
Okay.
What was it, Kel? Was it 60s or 70s? May have been a little later. He's a 80s and 90s, really. It was a comedy skit show, wasn't it? Like later than that. Okay. I used to watch reruns of The Prisoner. I liked that show. That's a British show, and of course Monty Python. Blackadder was in alignment with it was like wasn't it like that? Like a bunch of comedic skit type things like Monty Python and the Holy Grail and the Monty Python flying circus type stuff.
Yeah.
Kinda, yeah, yeah. And not like Benny Hill. I might have watched that. No, definitely not like Benny Hill. Yeah. Now there's a TV show you couldn't do anymore. Unless you put it on like HBO.
Oops.
Oops. What do you mean, oops?
Oh, there's spider nest is in two parts: that the column and the mound, that like the mounded earth around the base of it. And if you delete the mounted earth around the base of it, it deletes a large section of the crystal descent. So
Oh,
hopefully I Alt F4'd out of there soon enough. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to do a backup quick.
Uh,
Because there's no undo key like your delete feature has, Mereak, in the debug menu.
I'll try reloading it, see what
two
Yep,
close.
happens.
that's what I'm doing.
We have to move around.
Cal says Middle Ages, Elizabethan era, Gregorian era, and finally World War One.
And of
Yep.
course, everyone's watched Doctor Who. I haven't watched the last few seasons.
I've not. I've watched the Doctor Who. I'm familiar with it. I've watched a decent amount of it, but nowhere near like exhausted the Doctor Who watching. So
There's a lot of it.
yeah. Okay.
I grew up with Tom Baker. He was my hero doctor.
I got into it during the David Tennant.
He was good. I like David Tennant as a
Yeah.
doctor. I think they used to have those guys be the doctor a lot longer. Then they kind of shortened it. I'm like, I don't know. That's kind of a mistake.
Right.
The first two original episodes, I didn't even know they still had those on tape. I thought they were like half cartooned or whatever. Those are really old. That was from the day where they didn't keep all the tapes. They would reuse them because they were so expensive. So they distribute the tapes.
Mm-hmm.
People would play them and then copy over them, and they didn't keep original film. They thought it was a silly show and it'd never be popular.
So
Yeah.
in the debug menu, when you target the spider nest, one of them is something along the pillar is something along the lines of spider nest center, and the other part is spider nest underscore a underscore goop mountain egg goop. And if you delete that one, it deletes a huge section of the world. So I've deleted the center column, and now I'm going to leave the world and uninstall the mod and go back in and see if it's still gone.
If it works, I'm gonna have to figure out how it does that. Yeah. Yeah, it was I think it was Australia and certain remote parts of Canada. There was a person there that really liked it and they just kept tossing the tapes that they were like on the end of the chain and they would just kept tossing the tapes in like some closet somewhere.
Ara is from Australia. She says, I think they ended up getting copies from Australia. Not sure why I think that.
Yeah, it was some remote parts of Canada and Australia if I remember that they just kept tossing them in some closet. Then they recovered a bunch of them.
Shiny says, oh, maybe I didn't see the original then. I saw the first episodes on streaming a long time ago.
Yeah, that show's been going on since the 60s.
Cal says some were found in Nigeria.
Really?
What?
Yeah, the way they used to do it is like they would air an episode and then they would take the tape and they would mail it to somebody else to send. So if you were on the end of the chain, like in east end of nowhere, Australia or Canada or I guess Africa, that's where the tape wound up in a closet somewhere.
It did not stay gone, Mereak.
Okay. Damn it. I thought they knew a secret I couldn't figure
Right.
out.
No such luck.
Mary, you were the first one to build in here, right?
I don't know. I
When
doubt
it first
it.
was said.
I
Think
think I
yours was
might have been one of the first to complete a complete stairway that stood stable from the top to the bottom.
yeah,
But I
because I
don't think
think
I
I can
was the
hear your
first.
voice saying you got to start from the bottom because if you start from the top,
Yeah,
and I'm remembering
I
that
tr-
right now. I'm like,
I
God dang it, I
tried
started from the
starting from
top.
the top too many times, and I'm like, this is not working.
Yep,
Why can't we start from the top?
that's where I am. I don't know. For some reason, it makes more sense coming from the bottom, and then you understand like the stability underneath it
Yeah,
better. That's
it
what I
was
got out of it.
the stability. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, that was exactly it.
So we're
Okay,
gonna go to bottom.
I'm gonna be bad.
It's gonna be bad.
Yeah, my wife
You're-
bought me a box. I only get one a year of the Little Debbie Easter cakes and the Little Debbie Christmas tree cakes.
Mm,
You know, the octagonal
Um,
ones, and then the other, of course, the Christmas
the
trees look
Christmas
like
trees,
Christmas trees.
yeah.
eh.
But
The Christmas
oh,
trees
I
are
love these things.
delicious.
Oh, I love these. Not good for sugar though,
No.
Mm-mm.
or my waist. But I'm like, I want come in a pack of two. I'm gonna eat.
All right.
I remember.
They're telling
So
me I have to start from the bottom, people. Do I have to start from the bottom?
Oh, Jenny
Or...
just got hungry.
I
Mm.
All right. Do I have to start from the bottom like Mereak and Jubo tell me I do, guys? Or should I just say screw it and start from the top anyways?
You do what you want. I'm just telling you, all my builds much more stable.
Challenge accepted.
mean, all right. Now my challenge is going to be that I to not do what I did before.
Okay. What did you do before?
No, I mean to not start putting together exactly what I did before.
Oh, to not duplicate?
Yeah,
Well, it depends
just
if it was really good before.
it was really good, but I want to do something different because now I have rotation. So
Oh,
Cal says, I'm currently building a new stair, and yes, I started from the bottom, and I agree with Miriak. Hell, even the devs acknowledged my stair building skills. Well, now I'm doubling down. Oh, also, Shiny says, start at the top. So,
Jesus, guys.
hey, as long as
All
you're
right,
having fun,
yep,
build away. I don't care.
I
that's
know.
right.
That's right. I couldn't figure out the angle up there, so I'm gonna start from down here.
Hit the wrong button.
Why are you guys up here like what the fuck?
I say that every time I try to build a campfire when we're streaming together. So,
What the fuck? I am awful at standing exactly where he needs to build something. Did I tell you that? So I've started like standing on top of the campfire.
after I build the campfire, she gets on the campfire so she's not in my way.
We lose him? Or you mute out?
Um, Shiny says, "Are you here, Mariak?"
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Oh,
Shiny says, "I have sourdough sandwich bread, and tortillas, and 9 different cheeses."
no, no.
You win. I think downstairs right now I only have like 6 different cheeses. That's only because I'm making homemade sauce and lasagna tomorrow for that's what they're gonna do for Easter.
Yeah.
I'm the only one that likes lamb.
Oh, I love
No one
lamb.
else no one else in my family likes lamb.
Yeah, it is one of those things you either love it or you hate it. So,
I
in
like it.
my experience,
And I
yeah, I like it
I
too.
didn't want to do another ham. We just did ham.
Yeah, ham is overdone. We're having brisket.
Oh, that's good. Smoked?
Yep.
Yeah,
Mm.
that's the way to do it.
Hmm.
My son and I went to our favorite local barbecue, which is not the best barbecue I've ever had, but it's the best I can get in this area.
I was gonna say you are in Virginia, so right?
Yeah, I mean we've got really good ham, but
Sure.
barbecue not the best, not the best, but it's passable. It's passable. It's called the
Yep.
Bone. It's it's fine. We went there to have brisket today. Their brisket's pretty good. I know lamb is fantastic. A little mutton, mutton, lettuce, and tomato. I don't. I gotta tell you, I don't disagree. I think the mutton, lettuce, and tomato was a quote from a movie. I just can't remember which one it was. Is that
I'm hearing
Spaceballs?
no, I'm hearing Billy Crystal say it. Is it the Princess Bride?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That was the Princess Bride.
Yep. Ara says Princess Bride, Billy Crystal's character. Miracle Max. Yep.
I wouldn't. I've never had it with lettuce and tomato. Usually in stews or on skewers or leg of lamb. But all that sounds good.
My boys love lamb. My wife and my daughter hate it. But the boys love it. Like I make lamb chops all the time. I pick them up at Costco of all places, but for like $25 you get 10 10 lamb chops and it's good.
Yeah, I don't disagree with that at all.
No eating elves, Miriak? Did you say you're eating elves?
I didn't say anything
Did I
about
miss that?
elves. I didn't say elves. Did I say elves for some reason? Why would I say that dirty word? Legolam, Legolam, Legolas. Okay, that was funny. That was funny.
Don't give him too much credit. It'll go to his head, Miriak.
Nightbot just gave Shinny a warning.
You posted a link? Oh, he posted a link.
Tell about the lasagna recipe. All right, I do a 7-layer lasagna. Homemade meat sauce. Takes me all day to cook that. It has to cook down for at least 8 hours. Um, let's see. My sauce, I based it on my grandfather's recipe. He's my mother's side of the family's all Italian. I'm from a town called Rome, New York, uh, after the capital of Italy. But he was from Sicily. His mother taught him a recipe, and then my grandmother on that side from a different part of Sicily taught us a different recipe. So I know two. And my grandfather's recipe is much thicker. Um, is a very hearty, thick sauce. Your spoon will stand straight up in it. It's so thick.
Nice.
Not a chili, but it's a heavy meat sauce. You can cook down beef or pork hockeys. I'm going to use sausage and ground beef. I'm also making homemade meatballs. But after the sauce is made, then your first layer is always you put the sauce at the bottom of the pan. And then you put down your cooked sausage, Italian sausage, and then a layer of well, no, I'm sorry. Sauce, the noodles, the lasagna noodles, then the sausage. And yeah, I always throw a little bit of mozzarella in there to bind it.
Hmm.
And then you put down another layer of the macaroni. Then you put down sauce uh, and cheese. And we use the ricotta. A lot of American people call it ricotta. And uh, we put that down. Now that's a mix. In fact, it's downstairs in some cheesecloth trying to weep the excess water out. And that's mixed with Parmesan cheese, mozzarella, and the ricotta, and a little bit of breadcrumbs and Italian seasonings. And that's a layer. Then you do another layer of pasta, and then another layer of sauce, and this layer is meatballs. And I cut up and grind up some of the meatballs that I made and put that on, and then so there's 7 layers like this till you get to the top, and then you put a nice layer of sauce with mozzarella cheese on it, and you bake. Though technically everything's cooked before you put it in there, and you could just eat it, but it doesn't really gel.
This tastes better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got to bring it
Yeah.
together.
Yeah, that cheese does cook a little bit more, but that cheese is edible without cooking it. Uh, Anyway, so yeah, that's what we're gonna have.
Shani says, sounds delicious. I do a 4-day sauce of pancetta, venison, and sirloin before lasagna.
Oh, yeah, that's good. Man, you're a real good cook. Yeah, I hand it to you. That's a good one. Let me see. Oh, these little windows are gonna kill me. I don't know if this is gonna be in alignment. Yeah, good lasagna is good. I like a good lasagna. That's for sure. But I had to find something too that 25 people and 8 children would like to eat. Um,
Right?
and you start talking leg of lamb, and even if and I've done it before. If there's only a few of us, I'm like, I'm sorry, I'll throw a little ham in the oven, but my son and I are gonna have leg of lamb this year. We haven't had it in like 6 years, so but that doesn't match anything. Uh,
I wanted brisket. I wanted something besides ham this year, and I suggested brisket. I know that my
Ooh.
mother-in-law is going to make a ham anyways, and that's fine. I'm not asking her to pay for anything part of the brisket, and she's not asking me to pay for any part of the ham. But I know that there's going to be leftover brisket, and I know that she's going to want me to leave it, and I'm not leaving
Now
it.
wait a minute. Why would you leave it? You
Right,
brought it.
exactly, exactly.
You brought it and you
Like
paid for it.
you didn't even want the brisket. Why would I leave it?
Yeah.
I will not burden you
Right,
with the disposal of this brisket.
exactly. I wouldn't do that to
Pretty
you.
close. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I gotta put that. I don't know what floor to put down. I'm being so indecisive tonight because all I can think about are the bugs. I am so bad.
Yeah.
All right, let me go over here. What was I building over here? Oh yeah. I guess I could put that head thing back.
Mhm.
Mm, no.
Yes, brisket is always delicious. Anytime is a good time for brisket.
Oh yeah, it's universal.
I've been on a brisket for the holidays kick lately. I made my family have brisket for Thanksgiving last year. And you know what? Not a single person complained.
Yeah, I wouldn't think they would. So for Thanksgiving, I am a turkey guy. We got to have turkey.
Well, we did make a turkey breast because even though everybody agreed brisket sounded delicious, some people had to have turkey on Thanksgiving. And I get it. But
Yeah, I'd be one of those people. I like my I like that. And you don't really get turkey many times a year. You know, it's not like people are like I mean, you get a
yep.
sandwich. But
Right.
Yeah, I went one year where it was just there were some deaths in the family. We missed Thanksgiving, and then the big Thanksgiving dinner, and then uh, Christmas rolled around, and then we thought, well, we'll just make it for Christmas, right? We'll like do a Thanksgiving do over kind of thing, do the at least so we can say we had the food, right? And and then something else happened, and oh, we went to how was that? No, it flopped it around. For Thanksgiving, we went to his parents, and they made everything the Southern way. And so I need my green bean casserole the way green bean casserole should be made. And they just do it the Southern way where they put like everything in it, everything else in it. Um, and
No, no. The green
no,
bean casserole was written on the can or whatever back in the
exactly,
day.
exactly,
That's the
exactly. You
same
don't,
recipe my grandmother used, same one I used, same one I thought everyone on the frickin' planet used. There's another
yes,
recipe.
yes,
I live in this, well, technically Virginia's the South, but if you go a little farther south than I am, they're like, that isn't the South. But so I've lived
yeah.
here for 32 years. I've never had it any other way. What kind of,
Yeah. No, they put like ham hock in it, and then they put and their onions are just like regular onions. They're not the crispy onions, and they
oh, you got to use
uh,
the Durkey onions
yeah,
or
yeah,
the
yeah,
other brand.
The
Oh,
Frenches.
yeah,
the
the French.
French is another. The Frenches are more north. Down here we get Durkey.
Yeah.
Mm, yeah. So yeah, it was not good. So I didn't get my Thanksgiving. So then I was like, it's okay. We'll make it for Christmas. It'll be fine. We'll, whatever. And then we had a relative die at Christmas. Um, and so I didn't get it that year. And I mourned it for months. I think I made the family have it for like Memorial Day or something. I mean, it was like something crazy that I was like, I just can't stand it. We didn't have Thanksgiving this year. We didn't have the turkey.
So that's
It was ridiculous.
interesting because I've made that dish outside of the holidays a bunch of times and no one ever complains. Uh,
Hmm.
that dish is delicious. I mean, that's a good side. That's a good side. I don't
Yeah,
know. That's my opinion
I
anyway.
agree. I agree. I agree there. Okay.
I
Shiny
have to say,
says,
yeah, go ahead.
he says, I loathe turkey breast. I love a brined and spatchcock turkey. That's the only way I will cook a turkey if I'm expected to eat it is brined and spatchcocked. But
Yep. Yep.
Okay, explain to me what that is.
Spatchcocked is just basically
you
you
cut the
take out
spine
the
out
yeah,
and then
and you lay it flat.
you split the breastbone from the inside, just crack it a little bit, and then you lay it. Then you turn it over and lay it flat so that the inside of the turkey is against the grill grates or the pan or whatever.
Hmm. Okay.
It turns out I don't I
It
haven't
basically
scienced it
makes it
out.
crispier and
It makes the skin crispy and leaves everything else moist and delicious.
Hmm. I prefer dark meat, and my
Hmm.
turkey never comes out dry. Really, honestly, I don't have that problem.
If somebody else is cooking the turkey, there needs to be dark meat because that's all I'm eating from it. I will eat white meat from a turkey that I cook, or or a spatchcock turkey, and just hope that somebody did it the right way. But I'm a picky asshole when it comes to my meat. Shiny says it provides much more even cooking experience, and it takes 1.25 hours rather than 3 plus. Yep.
Oh yeah,
And
I slow roast our turkey like, oh,
if you do if you do it like I do mine on my pellet grill or on my big green egg, and I can actually I can get it done in, like Shani said, an hour and 15 to an hour and a half. Um, and then and I can even take it north of 165 degrees and it's still delicious and moist.
Wow. Welcome in, Raiders.
Oh,
Welcome,
hello.
welcome.
Luna, Donway. Whoop,
How are y'all
whoop.
doing?
How are you guys?
What were you playing? Were you playing Moria? It's okay if you weren't, but
Well, they're saying they're going to the forge. So if they weren't, they're realizing their error. And
Mixed night. Nice. Little variety gaming.
hey. Nice. Well, welcome in. Thanks for the raid.
Hello,
Yeah.
hello.
We were having a chill Friday night, just building and shooting the shit. So welcome in. Let us know what you want to talk about.
Don't forget helping me debug.
Oh
Yep.
yeah. We're helping
Yeah, we're
Mereak keep go ahead. You can explain
using
it a
Mereak's
lot
new
better.
advanced builder mod, looking for bugs so
In
that he can get
multiplayer.
everything. Yep, in multiplayer. We're all currently in our own worlds, but we started in multiplayer and we found a few bugs and gave Mereak some usable information. And now we're continuing to build. We're still using the advanced builder mod though. So
Yeah.
Lunar
So,
says, "Sorry, but I have to raid and run." That's fine. Go
oh
take care
no,
of yourself.
absolutely.
We appreciate you coming in.
Yeah.
So,
Have a good one. Thank you.
thanks.
Yeah.
How does that work when we're sharing the streaming? Just the person he sent the raid to, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
They choose to raid one of us, and then because we've got the shared chat, you're seeing all the raid messages and stuff like that. So
Not like I track any of that really, but
But it'll show up on your thing that it'll say you had so many
yeah, 'cause-
viewers
yeah,
due to a shared whatever. So
oh,
yep.
so when we share a chat, we share viewers. That's interesting. I didn't realize that.
I'm not sure that's exactly, but it provides them the opportunity to know that you're streaming and to bounce back and forth to the other streams and stuff like that. So
Oh, okay, got ya.
well, like if you look on our thing right now, it'll say, let's see, what do you have? You have a shared chat of 21 on your stream, but
Mm-hmm.
that's yours, mine, and Axe's combined together.
yep.
Gotcha.
Need to put another hearth down. Ran out of hearth grid.
It's human and Phasmo's I know they're gone,
Phasmophobia.
but is that yeah? Who was playing that the other night? Is that Dawn or was it?
Dawn plays it. So Dawn and Lunar play together.
Oh,
They
okay.
stream together like you and I do sometimes. So
Okay, cool.
and then I think Fox plays it sometimes. But
That can go down, but we also need.
What
it's a
is
pretty
it?
popular game. Phasmophobia. I don't know
Don't know
too much
anything
about
about
it.
it.
I think it's a horror game.
Yeah.
Don says I play it, yeah, but Luna was the one live today, not me. Okay.
I'm gonna go. Man, this flying Mariac.
Blueberry and Twoborn play it also.
Oh, I didn't know they did. That's cool.
Yeah, when the
Now
flying works, it's great.
Yeah.
that
Yeah. I mean, figuring out angles, that's a lot faster.
yeah, for sure.
So I can go, yeah, that one's gonna go down there, but then where's this one gonna go? This one has to keep going up. So we're gonna cut across and break the view. Yeah, we don't care about the monsters in the air. Or we can take a different stair and go off this way. That's what we can do.
Oh, actually, I can ask you guys claim one of my sound effects or whatever to see if it I
Oh.
haven't tested other than myself from when you helped me put those things on, Jubo.
Oh, okay.
So if you guys get
Battle
a minute, go
charge.
ahead.
If you have gold, have my draw swords.
Oh, I would help if I turned the
Oh, I
sound
got
on.
the icon too. Thank
The
you,
wrath
Dunwave.
of the dwarves is upon you. Never toss a dwarf.
My little
There you go. Yeah, I can hear.
got my little no guy. 'Cause
That's cool.
yeah, Special did a whole bunch. I gave her all the sounds that I have,
Uh-huh.
and then said which icons go with which ones, and they did animated gifs for me for a bunch of them.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Sweet. Sweet. I'm too tired and I almost gave away a secret, so I need to shut up. I was like, yeah, special. Oh, never mind.
Oh, Special son. Hey, Special.
Is she, hey, special? There's currently an Easter event going, and basic plot of Faz is you hunt a ghost and they hunt you. You get 3 types of evidence to be able to identify the ghost, but the longer you're there, the more likely it is you'll die.
Hmm.
Awesome.
Yeah, well,
Sounds like a game I will not play.
when dealing with ghosts, I either call the Ghostbusters or
Yeah. Well,
with dealing with possessed people, I like carrying big ammunition like a pope on a rope. It's just you go take care of that, pope. That's your job. Like you go, I'm going this way. Was that old comedy special from who was it? Uh, Eddie Murphy, I
Eddie
think,
for
where
yeah, I was gonna say.
where
I
they
think
go
it's
into the possessed house. And he's like, the walls are bleeding, whatever. Hey, baby, we gotta go. Like, it's like, sorry, we
Yep.
ain't staying here. We're not stupid. Oh, I remember when that came out. That was hilarious.
that is not gonna work.
Oh, I've
Is
lost
that too
my.
close to the that's too close to the back.
Hey, Chris.
Hello.
Hey, Chris Mittens.
So,
How's it
for those
going?
of you that may be looking for artwork, Special K is in the chat. She's the one that does all of our emojis and logos, and she does stream overlays and Twitch panel art and all the things. She's awesome.
Oh, did my thing work?
Yeah.
Did it work when she first started chatting earlier?
I didn't see it. I was on Mereak when she rolled in,
Oh.
and she was here much earlier too. So,
Oh yeah, I forgot to check that. Dang it.
Mereak, Twitch says your chat is in subscriber only mode.
What?
Sprout says that Twitch says your chat is in subscriber only mode.
I don't even know what that is. Did I accidentally do that?
Yeah, sometimes there's a button that might accidentally click.
Oh, I try to shout you out all the time, Special. And I've given you credit on all those emojis on Twitch. Fantastic job. Fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Twitch.
Both Special and Sprouts say that they
Your
can't.
chat is on. I don't even know where to go. Is it me or does Twitch it's like, oh, we're gonna make this hard. I mean, we're just
They
Yeah.
don't make it easy. They don't make it easy
there's
as they could. That's
there's a
for sure.
gazillion different buttons here,
I want to go up here.
and it's, I don't know, cluttered.
Yep.
Uh, Sub chat only. Okay,
Yeah.
try now. please.
No, do it now.
No, I'm not trying. I'm just trying. I just realized how that sounded, and I didn't want to sound that way.
Yay! Yeah. Yay, yay,
Okay.
yay. I'm
Pressure
free.
Play
I'm
says I'm
free.
free.
Yay.
Thanks for helping out,
The
everybody.
diamond
Yeah,
is
thank
dwarf's
you.
best friend.
All right. So we're going to go down there. We're going to go up there. I cut across. But. Okay, first.
Shani says, food update. I settled on fried eggs, ghost pepper, salt, pepper with Oaxaca cheese, smoked cheddar, and another cheddar that I can't remember. Plus a ton by dollop of my sandwich spread. Nice. That sounds good. On
That sounds
sourdough,
good.
I assume. Tiny dollop of sandwich spread, not a ton by dollop. That makes
But a
more,
ton would.
that makes more sense.
I mean, I thought it was kind of like how I do Cool Whip on pumpkin pie, you know?
more Cool
Wait.
Whip than pumpkin.
Yeah, pretty much.
No
I
bread,
eat-
just fried eggs. That's fair
you
too.
have to have a healthy, more than a dollop, a healthy amount to cover the top of your pumpkin pie. At
Yes.
at
Those people
least
that
as thick as your pie itself.
right. I agree.
Absolutely.
I agree.
Oh, man. You are my people.
Cool Whip is fantastic.
There's a jump scare, everybody.
Oh, I didn't
Oh, I
hear it.
missed it. I wasn't on your stream. I was still on Mereak. I hope somebody clipped it.
Nope. All gone. Bye-bye.
3 hours, 14 minutes. Okay.
Damn it.
Ooh, what's 3 hours, 14 minutes?
That's how long
Mark.
we've been streaming. I'm marking how long she's been streaming, so I
Because
know
he's going to go
when
look at
I
my
can go
thing
back and clip
later.
it. I can go back and make a clip of Jubo's jump scare. Shiny says, y'all must use the recipe off the can. Good pumpkin pie needs not but a dollop.
Yeah, well, I think you're missing the point, Shiny.
I
We eat the
don't.
pie so that
Yeah.
we can have the Cool Whip.
It's just so much better. The
The pie is-
flavor, the
Yes.
texture, the cool, refreshing effect. It's like eating a peppermint patty and feeling the cool air brush through your hair.
I just
Or in
like
my
this wish.
or in my case, my beard.
Let's turn that. You know what? Let's do this.
Ara says the concept of pumpkin pie is so foreign to me. Pumpkin should be roasted or soup or beer.
I
Pumpkin
like beer.
beer?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh
Yep.
yeah.
What?
There's several good pumpkin beers. I have my 2.5 months of pumpkin season. I put pumpkin in everything. But I like roasted pumpkin. I like pumpkin seeds. I like pumpkin soup. Cold, of course. Pumpkin pie is delicious.
I'm sitting here holding my breath,
I
hoping
like
he
pumpkin
doesn't
pie
say
with Cool Whip minus the pumpkin pie.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
the pie
It's
is
simply
a
the
vessel.
cracker that you put the stuff on.
The pie is a vessel for the topping, not the other way around.
Exactly. 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
It's the conveyance, right? It's the way you
Yep.
convey the rest of it to your
Mhm.
face.
Your soul, Mereak. It's how you get it in your soul.
Special, since you're here, do you guys have Hertz Donut out there? I'm sure that you're not a fan, but do you guys have Hertz Donut stores out there?
I've never
Man.
heard of that.
It's just a chain donut shop here in the Midwest. I don't know how far they range, but
Guys just don't use Dunkin' like everybody else.
nope, Dunkin' is trash.
Well, we have Duck Donuts and Texas Donuts.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Dunkin' is
Shiny has Hertz Donuts in Wichita, unfortunately, he says. And Special says, no, we have Krispy Kreme and Judy's Donuts.
Oh, we have
Ooh,
Krispy Kreme.
Krispy Kreme. Heck yeah.
Yeah, we've got Krispy Kreme around too. Not as many as we used to, but so I recently had an apple fritter from Hertz Donuts, and it was the best apple fritter I've had in a long time. Unfortunately, we don't have any like mom and pop donut shops around me, so I don't get that option. But
Woo!
What I miss is a good bagel shop. Mm. Hard to beat bagels out of New York.
yeah, it's
Because
in
of
the
the
water,
water.
right?
It is. Because of the water.
Same with the pizza.
Yeah, it is. The same.
I've never been to New York. I've never had a New York pizza, like an authentic New York pizza experience. We have a fairly new pizza place that's about an hour drive from my house that is that makes a New York style pizza that is my current favorite pizza.
It's few things they do good there. Pizza's one of them. Pizza, cheesecake.
Okay, Jubo, you have to share the clip.
No, darn! I thought you liked me. Oh man. See where? Oh man.
Special says New York pizza sauce tastes sweet to me. I need salty as fuck California pizza with ranch, please. I will not repent.
That's not pizza. But if it's what you like, then that's fine. But that's not pizza.
I like pizza in many forms. I'm a Midwest guy, so I love Chicago style pizza.
Yeah, that's a casserole.
That's fine.
I mean, you can
I'll
call it
take
whatever you want, but it's a casserole. Just so
we
you
can
know.
call it pizza casserole. I don't care.
Oh man. Okay.
I mean, I like casserole. We have Uno here. Have you ever heard of the restaurant Uno?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we have
Pizzeria
Uno.
Yeah.
Yeah. They sell deep dish pie.
I'm a fan of Gino's East myself, but Uno's good. It's better than Giordano's.
We don't have those here.
Oh, I did get it. Thank you, Don. Shiny says we have no less than a dozen different local donut shops here. Donut and fried chicken, the two most common eateries, it seems. I could definitely go for the fried chicken. There's a place called Do Right Donuts in Chicago, and they are more famous for their chicken sandwiches than they are their donuts. And all they make is donuts and chicken sandwiches. I don't even think you can get a French fry there.
Okay.
What?
But they have five different kinds of chicken sandwiches. They have a regular, they have a spicy, they have a barbecue. I can't remember what the other. Then they have one that is the bun is made out of glazed donuts. And
Oh,
it's got a maple drizzle on it too. So that one, as ridiculous as it sounds, it is pretty damn good. But I can't remember what the fifth one is. But
So has
you're
anyone
right, donut
been
chicken sandwich.
literally murdered for one of their chicken sandwiches?
Um, Probably, but I don't know.
Because I still like the Popeyes chicken sandwich, and that's documented that someone was murdered
Right,
over one
right.
of those.
The Popeyes chicken sandwich is good, but it doesn't hold a candle to do right.
Really?
Yeah,
That good?
yeah, that good.
hmm.
I don't know, man. It's hard to believe.
Oh, they're talking about Vegemite. I'm sorry, Ara, I can't do it.
No,
I
Vegemite is
What is
disgust.
Vegemite, by the way?
It's
I
a.
went to school with a girl that who who was like first generation American from Australia. Um, and she brought Vegemite sandwiches all the time and was always trying to get people to eat it, and I just can't do it.
It's like a yeast paste.
What?
It's that's I think that's actually what it is. Edible yeast infection. Yes, that's what it is. Avoid at all costs. Yes, it's totally disgusting. It's a yeast extract. So I was right. Yeah, I have friends in Australia. I went there
Oh, I'll never eat it now.
and they're like, "Oh, you got to try this." And I'm like, "Oh, okay. I'll try it." And I ate it and I literally I mean, I swallowed the little bite I had and I'm like, "No, Mike, I'm not going to eat this." His name's Mike Fink, friend. And I'm like, "No, this is disgusting beyond all reason. No, this
Okay,
is
Cal, you're done. You're done, Cal.
what
He says haggis. Now
haggis.
there's food fit for a king.
I've actually eaten haggis, and I don't think it sounds disgusting, but it does not taste bad. Um,
Shiny, it's not lost on me how you chose to spell butt when you said butt worse. And no, they don't use the same fryers for the chicken sandwiches. The chicken sandwich is not sweet unless you count the sweet barbecue sauce, the slightly sweet barbecue sauce that they put on the southern style, or the maple glaze on the one that has the donuts on
no,
it and the
there
glazed
is
donut.
nothing possible you could do to Vegemite that would make it appetizing. It's like there are very few foods on this planet I will not eat if I'm starving. Vegemite is on that list. Like, is Marmite worse than Vegemite?
I don't know Marmite.
Rips and Vegemite. What?
Mm. One of the other things I can't
I think
stand
she
is
just
some
meant to
people.
say crisps, as in potato
Oh,
chips.
Uh,
At least I assume that's what she's talking about.
Marmite is gag worthy, but you're saying Vegemite isn't? Well, then that shouldn't exist on the planet. It's probably a chemical weapon of some type. Had a Marmite sandwich in South Africa while waiting for lizards to get on in our traps. Okay.
And watching my
Eh,
first tornado sweep across the hillside. Well, I guess it was memorable for those reasons.
But what is I gotta look up Marmite now. See, you guys, it's a squirrel moment. Now you're gonna make me look it up. A thick, dark brown, savory, so it's salty spread made from yeast All right, so it's also a yeast thing. I don't know why.
Is it
You
kind of
know,
like soy saucy, sort of?
most
No,
people put yeast in flour and make bread.
delicious,
Right?
delicious bread.
Yes, yes, yes. Here, here.
Anyway, so Marmite is a thick brown savory spread made from yeast extract, renowned for its intense, salty, and umami rich
Umami,
Umami.
flavor. Umami, what is that?
like a soy saucy, like earthy sort of
This is
flavor.
making me want to gag already.
I
Um,
believe that was her point.
it is made as a byproduct of beer brewing combined with salt and spices. you either love it or hate it.
Like black licorice.
I like black liquor.
I love black licorice.
I know Jubo's heard me say this before, and maybe other people in the chat have, but I don't care for black licorice. Like, I don't like Good and Plenty's. I don't like black licorice
Oh, I love
itself.
good brownie. Yeah.
I
Mhm.
love Jägermeister and Sambuca.
Now wait a minute.
Right? Right?
That's half of it right there. How could you not like it, but you like that? Doesn't even make sense.
I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
Yep.
I can't explain it myself.
Okay.
I like Jägermeister so much that I have a Jägermeister tattoo. And no,
Okay.
it wasn't a drunken mistake. I was completely sober
I
when I made that
It's
decision.
on his butt.
It's not on my butt. It's on my inner bicep because it's my drinking muscle.
okay. So I mean, I've had
I hear the judgment,
Jägermeister.
Mereak.
I had
hear the
the I had
judgment.
I just it made me chuckle for a minute. So I've had Jägermeister, obviously. I think the world has. It's fine. It's a fine liqueur.
That's why. Too
I
close.
think they
How is that
ran
too-
out of shit to put in it. Because it's
Yes,
got
Shiny
like
Absinthe is good
1,000
too.
different flavors. But I don't have a problem with that. I can drink Jägermeister or whatever. That's fine. I like licorice, so that's fine too. But yeah, this
I like it enough to drink it straight and sip it.
but you
Yeah,
can't chew on a piece of licorice. I
I
just
can't. Nope.
uh,
Dawnwave says that, fun fact, South African Marmite, English Marmite, and New Zealand Marmite all taste different. And yes, I've tried all three because I'm from South Africa, but I live in New Zealand. Interesting.
okay.
Calm down, Sprouts. I think the man should try Jägermeister. Shiny says, I think I've had Jaeger, but I can't recall it. You need to try it again. Sprout says you haven't missed anything.
It. I mean, it's not something that I will. I mean, I'll drink Jägermeister. It just doesn't do anything. It's not my go-to. Like you could have other liquors, and I'll try those first. You know, any bourbon, any scotch, single malt, any
I mean, you know, I'm a bourbon
tequila.
guy, but
I know. I
I
still
was a
can't get
Jaeger.
over how you can drink Jägermeister, but you can't do a piece of licorice. I mean,
it's
the
the
taste
same
is
thing.
so similar because the licorice
He
flavor
just
is
likes more
overwhelming.
medicine.
I don't know what to tell you.
Shinny likes absinthe. Okay. Oh,
Oh man.
Where's the meme? Why not both? Sprouts. Why not both?
uh, you know, for a long time, absinthe, at least when I was growing up, was illegal in this country. I've never actually tried it, but just never didn't want to hallucinate, I guess.
I love Baron Jaeger special, but it's a completely different animal than Jägermeister. Baron Jaeger is a honey liqueur. It's delicious.
Yeah. Oh, what am I? See, I got distracted. I don't even know what I'm doing.
Close the internet browser and go back to building.
It's all Shiny's fault.
It's usually
That
Shiny's fault.
is that what we're doing? We're blaming Shiny.
Yeah. I don't know why. but just sounds right.
Special case says Baron Jaeger is so good but too sweet, like New York pizza sauce.
Oh,
Ah,
she
okay.
just threw
All
down.
right. You should,
Shots fired.
yeah.
He didn't know what to say to that.
I don't. Okay. I mean, it's definitely not a salt lick. It depends where you go get the sauce. Like my sauce, I got to be honest, it's not sweet, at all. So
The only New York style pizza that I've had that has sweet sauce was Pizza Hut's New York style pizza, which I would
yeah,
not call New York style pizza.
that's an insult to all New Yorkers right there. Pizza Hut, yeah.
Yep. I kind of assumed that. That's
That'd
why I
be
said I
the
don't.
only thing worse is Domino's or Papa John's. Now Papa John's has really sweet sauce. I mean,
They do.
that's like candy. I can't even eat that. I cannot eat Domino's. I cannot eat Papa John's. I barely stand a Pizza Hut pizza. Of course, we don't have many of those left anymore.
Yeah, we lost. We were losing them pretty quickly in the Midwest, and then when COVID shutdowns happened, we lost a lot of them. The ones that did still exist, some of them went away, and some of them just went to delivery only. And now they're still delivery only. They never came back. X, do you know what the word Jaeger means? Is it hunter?
Hunter.
Yeah.
It is Hunter. In
Yep.
fact, it was named after, I want to say it was named for or a German general, wasn't it?
I don't know
Who
about
was
that
the head of the hunt? Oh, see, you're going to make me look this up.
because in theory, Baron Jaeger should be your thing just from the name, right? Yep. So because Baron Jaeger would mean bear hunter. Yep. Yep. I love Baron Jaeger. I wasn't introduced to Baron Jaeger until well after my Jaeger obsession, but
Jägermeister. Hermann Göring, high level Nazi, uh, leader of the Luftwaffe. A close association. I remember reading this once. It launched in 1935 and it was nicknamed Goring Schnapps.
hmm.
Boring schnapps.
It was that's what it was nicknamed. Yeah. It means master hunter. Yeah. I mean yeah. It's in that classic green thick as hell bottle.
Yep.
I also read one time how they chose the bottle. Do you ever read about how they chose the bottle?
I did not.
So the guy that put it together got a whole bunch of bottles and he dropped them from a holding height, and the one that didn't shatter is the one he used.
It's a good way to do it. Um, Sprouts says that because Goring was the Reich's master hunter.
Yes.
Shiny says, speaking of Hermann Goring, we just watched Nuremberg recently and loved it.
Oh, the trial movie. Yeah, I haven't
Mhm.
watched it yet. It's on my list though.
Special case says, just watch Nuremberg, so I know who that is.
Did you like that movie? I haven't seen it yet. Hoping.
Shiny said and loved it, so
Yeah.
I don't know about Special K.
Yeah, I mean, obviously. But I'm just saying it's a historical fact. I mean, it's just here nor there. The guy's long dead. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I don't hold people accountable for their sins of their ancestors. It's not like the
Same.
rest of the world is squeaky clean for anything.
That's the truth.
There's-
It's gonna blow up.
It was interesting studying that part of history. I'm definitely going to have to watch that now. I have it on my list, just haven't gotten to it yet.
Special Case says, seriously, we only learned about that part of history in high school, so it was a good brush up for me. The movie was good, in my opinion, because of the psychological drama.
Yeah.
I'll have to watch it. I haven't seen it yet. And then she says, begs some interesting questions. I'll just say that. Okay, so no spoilers, because I hate spoilers for movies.
How can it be a spoiler, dude? It's history.
Well,
Right.
just because it's based on history doesn't mean it's correct, or
Oh, I
to
thought they
the
tried
letter.
really hard to make it pretty correct.
I have no
I
idea. I
th-
knew that
I-
I knew that the movie was out. I had no idea that it was. I had no idea that it was. I knew that they were making it. I had no idea it was out or to what level of accurate it was
Okay.
intended to be.
I just wanted to make sure I wasn't dealing with, well, we're going to see the Titanic. I wonder how it ends.
Yeah. Well, you never would have guessed that bitch wouldn't let him on the door.
Dude, you ask my wife, I lost my crap in the theater. When that old lady walked out on deck, took out the gem that they
Oh man.
threw it overboard. Oh my God, I lost it.
Right?
She was the villain. She's the villain of the entire film.
Right?
That was horrible. Horrible. What kind of evil person do you need to do to torture all those poor guys who are spending all those, the people, the investors and everything? She tortured. Yeah, I had it in my pocket the whole freaking time. I'm going to toss it in the ocean. F all of you. Like, what the heck? Nasty.
Yeah, I'm right there with you.
Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert.
There was room on that door, Mythbusters. I miss that show. I wish that show would come back.
Right?
Got to be some more myths generated now.
I think that Adam Savage and Jamie, whatever Jamie's last name is, don't get along.
They were best friends for a long time. They don't get along anymore.
I don't think they speak anymore.
It's funny. The other day, my son had a blow up like a couple weeks ago with his best friend. And then last week, he's like, "Hey, I'm going out." And he's coming over. I said, "Oh, good. You kind of, made up."
Patch things up.
Patch things. He's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Joseph, I don't think you understand. In high school, there were times when we came to blows, beat the crud out of one another. I'm talking blood.
Yep.
2 weeks later, you're figuring out a way to steal liquor out of your parents' liquor cabinet so you guys could party together. I just eating lunch together. That's normal. Just don't
100%.
worry about it."
100%. Cal says, can name a couple of other famous people who were best friends for a long time. Well, do tell. Okay, Shiny, are you watching? Because this is another feature of Mereak's mod. I can't destroy this piece of wood that's leaning up against here.
Clean sweep will get rid of it.
Well, I haven't tried to delete it yet. That's what I'm doing right now. So I deleted it, or I target it, and it tells me that it's mine scaffolding platform. And then I hit the button and it's gone.
Hit 3, so it'll save you time.
Right. If you hit the one on the numpad, it'll delete that one that you're pointing at. If you hit 3, it'll delete every instance of that piece in the game.
And since it's in the mines, or a lot of it is in this crystal ascent, it just saves time to just go, yep, and nuke that one, and nuke that one.
Mm-hmm. Sleep well, Sprouts.
Have a good one.
Night.
Okay, why do you call peppers sprouts?
Okay.
I love the
So
story.
I used to be in a group chat on Discord with Sprouts and Guy, and there was like 4 of us in that group chat. And Guy mentioned one day, every time I typed Epper's name into the chat, autocorrect wanted to autocorrect it to Sprouts. And I never said anything about it. And then Guy came in one day and he's like, "Man, every time I type your name into chat, it autocorrects to Sprouts." And because he accidentally left it as Sprouts one time, and we're like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" And so ever since then, she's been Sprouts.
Okay.
Just my whole family, my immediate family and my in-laws are all very big on nicknames. Like they come up with crazy off the wall nicknames, and it's just because somebody says something one day and it makes them think of a nickname, and then it sticks. So my mother-in-law calls me Douglas to this day. My name is not Douglas. There's Douglas nowhere in my name, but because my first name matches the first name of a character on her favorite soap opera, she tags his second name onto my name and just calls me Douglas and then shortens it to Douglas.
Okay.
Sprouts says it's like bean sprouts too, not Brussels sprouts. That's important.
Oh, I love Brussels sprouts. Brussels sprouts are fantastic. They're like little cabbages. Who doesn't like Brussels sprouts? Of course, I like bean sprout if they're on certain things.
There was a thing that either her or Guy said in that whole conversation, in the whole acquiring of the nickname, that had to do with Brussels sprouts. I don't remember it, so if she's awake enough, she'll have to explain it. I don't remember the exact details. I remember the mention of it, but
All right. Well, it's midnight. I have my bugs. Thank you all for helping me with the bugs.
yeah,
I am gonna call upon you to help me test one more time this weekend or this
yeah.
week.
I'll have to look at my schedule for the week and see about soccer games and such, but I know that I won't be available Wednesday night, and the only other thing that's going to stop me is going to be soccer games. So let me know what night works for you, and I'll try to make it work.
Yeah, I'll see if I can get these changes made in the morning. I'll be looking for just 10-15 minutes of time for both of you one day.
Sprouts says that it has to be bean sprouts, not Brussels sprouts, because Brussels sprouts are nasty, bitter little cabbages.
Damn. Tell us how you feel.
Okay, that is true. That is true.
They have
But
to be
Not when they're
cooked properly.
sauteed with butter and bacon.
yeah, I have a recipe for you,
They
Peppers.
are amazing.
Yeah.
I don't like this.
So I have a recipe for Brussels sprouts, and everyone I've ever given that recipe to, when the game started with "I hate Brussels sprouts," and now they're like, "Oh my God, these are unbelievably fantastic." And there is bacon, American bacon involved, so that should tell you
There
that
is no
it's going to be
American
good.
bacon, Mereak. There is There is bacon, and then there is that ham that they call bacon from Canada.
Oh, Peppers is vegetarian. Well, the bacon isn't gonna work then.
Yeah.
Huh. Well, I'll send you the recipe, and you're gonna have to figure out how to get over the bacon.
You can
Fix the
modify it.
bacon part. Well, they have non-meat bacon things.
Shh. Shh. Don't. Don't do that to anybody.
Now I'm be excommunicated. Can't be excommunicated out of the church for liking bacon.
She said I didn't even like bacon when she wasn't a meaning when she wasn't a vegetarian. So,
Oh. Oh, someone's got a veggie version.
yeah, there you go.
All right. Well,
We're not getting rid of you because you don't like bacon. That's more bacon for us.
Right. Right.
all right. Well, I got. Oh, what did I just do?
Yeah,
I
I'm
got
gonna.
good leads.
Okay, Mereak, real quick before you leave.
Yep.
I've had this issue a few times now. If you're looking at my screen,
I
selected
do
an
not
ancient
have
block.
your screen.
Okay, that's right. I have selected an ancient block, and it's telling me build near a hearth, build on a floor, but I can't see the block on my screen. And
Yes,
if I
that
exit
is
out of there,
actually that
then
I know why that happens.
okay.
That is actually a bug in the game. It's
Okay,
with
so
the ancient set sometimes does that.
but if I go to the build menu instead of using the quick bar that's in the mod,
It comes up.
it comes up just fine.
Yeah, I've actually had it happen with the menu.
Okay.
Um, yeah, I knew about that bug. I've had that happen too.
All
If
right.
you do
I
it,
just wanted to mention it.
if you use the quick bar for another piece and then go back to it, chances are it fixes itself.
Okay.
Um, same thing. Again, if I had the source code, I can figure that out.
Right. Right.
All right, folks. On
You
my
know.
stream, I hope you have a good evening.